Folks, we are live and in living color with the WWE Not a Champions watch party. Andy will be joining me shortly. He's gone to Save Lot to get some things. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm excited for tonight. Tonight is a big one because we got a whole card. Let me pull that bad boy up so we can talk about it. Pull this bad boy up, take it all the way up top. Yeah. Let's get it. I Champions card, let's get it. Let's talk about it. Alright. Well, we got the street fight between Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. Of course, we all remember her original name back in NXT days, of course. But we're going to be having a street fight tonight. That should be a fun one. You can't go wrong. Let me put these bad boys on. You can't go wrong with a street fight tailor-made just to make sure they brutalize each other. Not only that, but we got Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. I've been saying for weeks that Sami Zayn needs to have a written off because I'm telling you, I like to see El Generico return because Sami Zayn needs a break. He needs a recharge. He needs to go away for a while, come back, and do his thing. Now, as for Chad Gable and Americano, get well soon, guys. I was kind of disappointed we're not going to get that match between you and AJ Styles. United States Championship match, Fatu versus Sikoa. I already knew that this was coming. You can't deny that Sikoa's been pissing Jacob off for months now. Ever since Solo Sikoa came back, he's not been the same man that Jacob Fatu knew back in the day. When he was saying, "I love you, Solo," he knew a guy that was like a tribal chief. When Solo came back, he was not like a tribal chief. What he was like was a dumb ass. And that's all there is to it, because then Solo had to go and make the biggest mistake they made. Talking shit about Jacob Fatu, where Jacob Fatu would hear him. You don't do that. If you're going to double cross someone, don't be talking out where you can be heard. Do it in the privacy of your own locker room. Have the door locked. Come on. Then we got the Queen of the Ring tournament. We got Jade Cargill versus Asuka. I'm sorry. Asuka got the upper hand last night. Jade Cargill's winning. In wrestling, there is something that is knowing. On occasion, you may be wrong if the person that got over wins. But most of the time, if the person that got over, they're going to lose. So I'm going with Jade Cargill tonight. King of the Ring tournament. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Well, here's my prediction here. I think that Randy Orton is going to lose. Why? Because they want to continue building Cody Rhodes up to that point where he's going to get another championship shot. Oh, look at this. CM Punk's wearing straight edge shirt, and it looks like it's inspired by his Ring of Honor gear. Well, that's cool. And he got the Undisputed Championship match. John Cena versus CM Punk. A lot of people been talking shit about CM Punk. But y'all continue to not to misunderstand, okay? CM Punk, he's the type of dude that apologized and still gets hate on because nobody wants to cheer for him. In their eyes, he's a sellout. In their eyes, he's a hypocrite. In their eyes, he's someone that said something that they can't get over. They're still holding on to hatred for his time in AEW. And that's pretty knowledgeable, okay? You gotta let that go. Because this has been a fun feud between him and John Cena. And all y'all want to do is hate. Hate, hate, hate. Y'all are like the Grinch. I'm telling you. Y'all's heart needs to grow 3 sizes too big. That way, y'all can shut up and just enjoy professional wrestling. Because let me tell you, I've been seeing people talking shit about CM Punk dressing like John Cena. But y'all seem to have forgotten. Back in 2009... CM Punk was on Demon Time. CM Punk dressed like Jeff Hardy and was talking mad shit about Jeff Hardy's addictions. Talk mad shit about his demons. And you guys just gonna hate, hate, hate and act like a man shouldn't be dressing like Jeff Hardy. But then Was he dressed like John Cena? Oh, it's this guy's a 40-something-year-old man. He should be dressed like John Cena. Oh, that was a terrible rap. Oh, I'm going to complain all day, every week. I'm just going to be talking mad shit because he's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. Well, when he apologized last night, all y'all could do was talk shit. Well, you know, there comes a time in life where you got to mature. I'm telling you, if you don't mature, and you try to tell me that you don't, oh, wait, we got someone calling. Hello.
Hey, looking at other rooms, see if my bag is in there.
I will, brother. I'm alive right now.
Are you live?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to be right there. I went back to my house because I didn't think I brung it up. I must have brung it up there, though.
Yeah, it should be. Hold up. I'll take a minute to get out of here and look out for the bag. Guys, I will be right back. Super speed. Super speed. Ah.
Is it in there?
I don't see your bag. Nope. Yeah, I was looking and it's not there. It should be because if it's not inside here. Okay, guys, we got this going on. I'm still saying that you got. What was it?
It's in the back of my car.
All right, cool.
I got popsicles.
Sounds good. Hey, Sean, no, you cannot be making faces with it. Then again, if you want to do that for OnlyFans, we will allow it. It'll make us some money.
Is Sean coming? I texted him and said, I texted him and told him I had popsicles because he's, you know, he likes to suck on a good popsicle.
He does. He makes a lot of sucky faces. And then he'll get mad when you post them.
I don't know if he gets mad. I think he did that on purpose, I thought.
He does, because there ain't no way that he's sending pictures where it looks like he's giving blowjobs and then get mad or annoyed that you're using them. Come on, he's basically giving you free content.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now, if he wants to do that for an OnlyFans,
you can't send me a video of you sucking on a popsicle like you're fucking enjoying it and not expect me to post it. I mean, really. Exactly.
That's the issue. Hey, if he wants to, he can make an OnlyFans just post pictures of him doing that. I guarantee that make money. There's a lot of guys that would have been watching that. Probably girls too.
I'm sure. All right, I'll be there in a minute.
All right, brother. We're starting off with a King of the Ring qualifier. Oh, we're starting off with Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes.
Already? Damn.
Yeah. And there's 5 matches on the card.
I'll be there in a second.
All right, brother. All right, guys. We're kicking off with Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Now, a lot of people ask, why would you start off with Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton? Well, the simple answer is this. You want a good starter match. You want a match that's going to set the tone for tonight. And knowing that these two have a history from 2007 all the way to now, that's going to be a fire match. You don't want to forget that Randy Orton was the guy that Cody Rhodes looked up to. Legacy. That was their stable. That was their faction with he who should not be named, a.k.a. Ted DiBiase Jr. The only guy from his generation that never got over. No matter what gimmick they gave him, no matter what time they gave him, no matter what push they gave him, Ted DiBiase Jr. was the only one that lacked a whole lot of substance. Whereas Cody Rhodes ended up going on to have a great career. Even before he left WWE, he was undashing. He was dashing. He was Stardust. And even though he hates Stardust, a lot of people still like that gimmick. And then you got Randy Orton. The man, oh, look at this. They got a little tail of the table. Lost to Gunther in 2024 King of the Ring Files. Well, I mean, Randy Orton could win this one. I mean, they did highlight someone's short title reign back at WrestleMania, and she got the victory. EO Sky. So, you never know. They could pull a swerve on us and have Randy Orton walk away with this win. Because he lost last year's King Ring tournament to Gunther, which was a heck of a match. And they used the excuse. I know damn well that Gunther's shoulders were up. But they used the shoulder blade excuse. Just to give Gunther and Randy Orton a rematch later on. Which I think was smart. And the shoulder blade was touching the ground at one point when even higher on the independent scene pinned our former champion Icon Lee. Which Icon Lee has a legit gripe about. But that's for another time. This is about Randy Orton and his old buddy Cody Rhodes going one-on-one to determine who's going to be king of the ring. Just like Jade Cargill is going to be taking on Asuka to determine who's going to be queen of the ring. I already said, Asuka got the upper hand last night. So the one that's going over, I feel like it's going to be Jade Cargill. And I feel like it's the perfect time to do that. And then have her go and challenge for a title. Because she has improved greatly since her time joining WWE. Back in AEW, they didn't do nothing with her. All they did was give her an undefeated streak, which went nowhere. She had tons of squashes. First time she gets to wrestle a legit top-tier star, she lost. What's up, John Gilbert? He's coming. Andy's inside the other room, putting things in the refrigerator. Especially Sean's favorite thing, the popsicle. For reasons. Big John G versus Superfly. Hey, John, you don't want none. I'll take your legs out. I don't know why no one tries to take your legs out. If they take your legs out, they have a chance.
Take your legs out and your lady out.
They do.
We take your legs and your lady out.
That's right.
Fix the crop it for us. Fix it closer.
Yeah, because there ain't no.
People want to see my beautiful face up in here.
Your
up
beautiful
yonder,
face.
Up on yonder. This is gonna, this match right here is gonna start a feud between Cody and. Pull it out. There you go. Pull it out farther.
No.
There you go.
There we go.
Even farther than that. Come on.
Even farther.
Yeah, you can get it.
I wish that was easier. There we
A
go.
little bit more than that. You can get it.
A little bit more.
Yeah, you can get it closer to us.
If only it would go even more.
Get as close to you as you can. There you go. A little bit more than that.
Yep. Come on.
Yeah, push
Give
it
us
up.
even more.
There you go.
Give us even more.
Go over to the studio part over there. Layout studio mode. Over there in studio mode. Oh, over there. Studio mode.
Oh, yeah.
Studio mode. There you go.
I think that we're as far as we can go.
See if you can pull out a little bit more. There you go. Now crop it into it with us. All right. Transit.
There we go.
There we go. You can see us. You can see us now.
That's
You can
right.
see us now.
All right.
This match right here is going to start a feud between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
Yes, it is. Well,
This has been in the works since they was in that little division by themselves. Remember?
yeah, I remember that.
Back in
Because,
the
remember that, actually, they were a faction. Legacy.
Yeah, Legacy. Yeah.
That's when they had that third wheel. You know, whatever happened to that guy? Ted DiBiase Jr.
He ripped off like a bunch of young. I think he stole a bunch of food stamps or something, didn't he?
Yeah, and he was supposed to be the second coming of Ted DiBiase.
Wasn't it though? Didn't he steal like some food stamps or something from somebody?
He scammed charities.
Yeah.
He took a lot of money.
He was getting food stamps, I think, too.
Yeah, and his dad's probably going to go to jail too.
No way.
Yeah, because his dad was in on it.
Damn.
Yeah. So we might be hearing about the last of Ted DiBiase.
Why ain't we ripping off people, Johnny?
Because we got a reputation to uphold, sir.
We need to get some money for this keep this podcast going.
Hey,
Let's start
Emily.
ripping people off.
Hey, Sammy's tuning in.
Who?
Sean's adopted daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Emily.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Darren. I'm calling Randy for the dub. I mean,
What do you think? Randy's winning or Cody's winning?
they did make it a point to say he lost last year's King Ring Finals. So that could be a factor here.
I can see Cody winning and Randy turning heel.
Yeah, I could too. Because it makes sense for Randy to join John Cena. I said the same thing about Cody Rhodes because I also said the same thing about R-Truth. Because
R-Truth and Randy Orton and
maybe
R-Truth, Randy Orton and
maybe
John
Cody
Cena?
Rhodes because Cody
John Cena
Rhodes
together.
Yeah, that could happen too. Because think about it, John Cena, he's gonna need a posse of A-list stars. You got Randy Orton, he turns heel, joins the faction. R-Truth, because that's his childhood hero, so
He's starting to turn heel already.
Yep, and he's gonna snap to a point where he's gonna join John Cena.
Who's heel between R-Truth and Black now?
Neither. They're both baby faces.
I know, but one of them's got to turn heel.
R-Truth's kind of heel already.
He is kinda
Because
heel.
he interfered in Aleister Black's match. Aleister Black was getting revenge last night. Did you see CM Punk dressed like John Cena?
These fans are cool.
Yes,
Cool
they
as hell.
are. Yes, they are.
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't like it. I didn't think it was that creative.
Shut up, John. You can't be saying shut up, Johnny. We only want to hear Andy because you've been saying the same thing about me the whole time.
Who said that? John
Gilbert.
John Gilbert's a fan of Nice Guy Andy. I mean, I'm a fan of his. He's a fan of mine.
He's a fan of Superfly Johnny Lee too.
When you having your when's your promotion having his new match? Like its first show. And when is that? That's coming up soon, right?
Yeah, August 2nd. The same time.
What's his promotion called?
Trinity Championship Wrestling.
Trinity?
Yep. Trinity Championship Wrestling.
Does Trinity mean 3?
Yeah.
Or is there a girl named Trinity?
No, Trinity means 3.
He's named it after a girl named Trinity?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I know a girl named Trinity.
He probably knew what Trinity was. His life was like.
Yeah.
He probably was like, damn, what kind of name could I name this?
Not Trinity.
Well, I knew a Trinity.
I'll
name it this.
I messed around with that girl named Trinity, and that was a match.
You're a bigger fan of Andy. First show is July 12th.
July 12th. Oh, that's soon. How are we
Yep.
going to make that show, Johnny?
I know, right?
Was that a Friday or was
That's a Saturday.
a Saturday? July 12th is a Saturday?
That's the night before we have Charles Colton in studio.
How are we going to be there here and there?
Darren wants a match with me.
Darren does?
Hey, Darren, I'm undefeated.
Darren, you can't take Johnny. Johnny's undefeated.
Also, I'll hit you with the double knees like I did Andy. Andy will tell you about them. It's not fun.
I still can't think right.
I didn't mean to scramble your brains. Come on.
I still get nightmares.
It was inside the heat of the moment, Andy. We were just fighting the
Sometimes
battle.
I wake up, Johnny's balls are flying at my face, and I'm like, oh, God!
I mean, that is what the double knees is pretty much like, because you have to watch another man's nuts fly up inside the wind right before the knees hit.
Yeah.
All of that, we got the fireflies out.
Fireflies are
And that's the Saudi crowd doing that, too.
I got some popsicles in this Yeti cup right here if you want one, Johnny.
Nice. Sean Johns would have been eating those like
I've been out delivering. I work at UPS, and I've been delivering in this fucking hot weather, man, and it's just been fucking bad.
Yeah.
So I've been eating a lot of popsicles lately, guys.
I've been getting my workout in, though. I've been walking here and from the
I've
studio.
seen you. That picture you posted the other day was Buff Johnny.
And I went and I walked up to Heroes Comics because they told me I couldn't do it. So I said, fuck it. I walked from the house at 1 p.m., got here at 2, continued my walk all the way up to Heroes Swim, ran across the street, walked another mile, got to the comic place, bought my comic, had burgers and shake, and then walked my ass right back down.
That was a good walk.
Yes, it was.
You need one of those electric bikes, Johnny.
Yeah.
How about those little scooters, man?
What's up, Ride Mode?
Get you one of them little scooters, man.
Hey, look at this. Well, John Gilbert said, check my messages. Well, let's look. See, he goes to me for the messages. Yeah, he's a bigger fan of Andy.
Well, you're
Ain't that so?
a better communicator than I am, Johnny.
That is not true because you're a good communicator. You just
Does Cody have Cody's his pants? Are they like velvet? They look velvety, don't they?
Yep, they do. Okay, John Gilbert sent me this. Live Pro Wrestling. First bite at Gators. Trinity Championship Wrestling. Saturday, July 12th, 2025. General admission, $12. VIP, $25. Doors open, 7:30 p.m. Bell time, 8 p.m. Gators Cantina. 7974 Bethel Road, Weatherford, Texas 76087. TrinityCW.com is where you can go to get your tickets. And you can get your general admission tickets at the door. Remember that, guys.
And would Trinity be showing her tits?
I would hope so. I mean,
really?
If there's a girl named Trinity, I want to see them. I mean, honestly. Hey, what's up? What's up, Leon Lexington? He said live views.
Hell yeah, we got a lot of them, don't we? Damn, look.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look. Leon Lexington said, it's always weird to me that we get the most views on live Sodi shows.
They got a lot of views because I'm eating this popsicle.
Eddie's my friend. You're his sister, John. I am not his sister. Now, listen here.
You are my assistant, Johnny.
No. I'm your right hand.
The right hand. He's my right hand man.
The assistant would be Sean.
I usually jerk off with my right hand.
Sean doesn't. Oh, hell no. No. I am a co-host.
Officially, Johnny does not jerk me off. He's a co-host.
I am a co-host.
He's a co-host.
And I am the host of the Rinky Dink Bullshit Podcast.
Anyways,
I'm pretty much a co-host.
you guys.
Well, actually, you're still a host, but also a co-host as well. Yeah. But Sean is supposed to be the assistant. He does do
he's supposed to be the pay-per-view host, and he's not even here.
What's up, Delana?
I even bought him popsicles.
Delaney just said it's not a girl's name, Trinity. That's John. That's John Giver's woman.
Trinity is a girl's name, ain't it?
I mean, it is, but she's talking about the promotion. It's not named after a girl named Trinity. Well, damn. My hopes were dashed.
We were hoping to meet Trinity.
Yeah, because we've seen the Matrix. There's a hot Trinity there. We've met
the Matrix.
Yeah, there's a Trinity.
You know the two guys that are that wrote that movie and not wrote it, but they directed it and stuff. They both are trans now.
Damn.
They're both women now.
Damn.
They transitioned. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but that is their choice.
Well, it's their choice. It's not weird that they are trans. It's weird that both of them done it, I think. Not that it's weird to be trans, I guess.
Ramos said, everyone should check out Bullpen Pro Wrestling Gold Mine on Sunday, July 13th in Louisville. The former Tegan Knox and Gigi Dolan will be there. I mean, that is a hell of a time.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in Kentucky, go there. If you're in Texas, go to the other place.
Delania said, it's a river in Texas.
Oh, the Trinity. It is a river in Texas. I have been to the Trinity River. Last time I was there in Dallas, there was a Trinity River. I think it was close to Dallas.
So it's not a girl named Trinity and it's a river?
It's gonna be a wet, really wet wrestling match. Water is wet.
Yes, water is wet.
The river's wet.
And the ocean is blue.
The ocean is blue, I guess.
Well, it can also be dark and smudgy because all the toxic stuff.
All the oils in there, yeah.
And if someone's wearing a Batman shirt, so shout that guy for DC.
Oh, yeah.
Nice backbreaker by Randy Orton on Cody Rhodes just now.
What did he do? He hurt himself.
Uh-oh. I think I know what we're doing.
He hurt his own self.
Yeah, because remember, that's the back that was injured and he was out for a while.
Yeah.
So I think that he just did some damage to himself. Because they did a superplex earlier.
What did he do? Oh, he hurt his own self.
Yeah, when that happened, he hurt his back. I think I know what the story is. They're going to be using his back to create the story that Randy Orton needs to create some distance from this man.
You think he's trying to work on it? He's going to work on his back.
Yes, that's the bow and arrow across the ring post.
That's a heel move, ain't it? I mean, it's also his buddy. I mean, he ain't going to
What's up, Skullface Records?
Put him completely out of the business, man. Come on.
Ryan Mosley said, I saw pics of a show by a pool. Everything. Hey, that's NWF. You need to check it out.
There was a show by the pool?
Yeah, they do shows by the pool.
Oh, cool.
During summertime.
Hell yeah, I want to do a show by the pool.
I'd like to do suplexes into the pool.
Hell yeah, I just go swimming. I want to go swimming.
Hey, I've been swimming
yeah, you got a pool though, Johnny. You're rich. You got a pool.
I mean, when you Superfly, you got to have your rich pool and such. You could just spend every day inside of it.
Fucking Johnny's fucking rich. I mean, I don't know how. You making money off the podcast. I ain't making nothing off the podcast.
Hey, that's not my fault, Andy. It's just that Facebook was like, hey, yo, Andy, you making too much. We're going to have to make you still waiting for a moment. Which they do all the time. Because we were making shit tons.
They're making bank on, used to make good money on Facebook.
Ramo said he's going swimming next Saturday.
Hey, leave your clothes on, Ramo.
Yeah, Ramo, leave the clothes on, brother. You don't want to scare Trinity away. Come on.
No skinny dipping.
Trinity will be someone that I have met before.
Cody's choking out Randy Orton.
Yes, he is. But here's the thing: he's got to work on that back because
I
we
think
always
that's
saw
a chin lock, ain't it? Because he's got his arm around his chin.
That's the chin lock right there.
Yeah, he's got his arm around his chin.
Basically, that's a wrist hold. He's basically giving Randy Orton time. But he's making a mistake. He should be working that back. Because you already got the pinpoint moment where you can break it.
Randy Orton.
Oh,
Cody Rhodes won the big. He won a belt, Saudi Arabian belt last year. Didn't
he did, but it don't mean nothing because it stays in Saudi Arabia. Both him and Liv Morgan won those belts.
What was that? What was the belts?
They were something. They were too huge for the guys.
Big, yeah.
Yeah, see, he's holding his back because he's not able to get any leverage. See, thanks to him holding his back, it gave Cody Rhodes a chance to kick out. What's the number to call in?
I don't know.
It is.
You're gonna give him your number or mine? Who is it? What's it
I'll
called?
give it to him. It's John Gilbert that wants to call in.
You got it on the Bluetooth.
Oh, usually that's lit up. Hold up, Big John Gilbert.
It's trying to pair now.
We're getting the pairing going.
Oh.
I'll give you the number right here.
I'm gonna give me a water. You want a water?
Yeah, I'll take water. Oh, he's working that back.
Working it, baby.
Hey, Cody Rhodes. Don't hurt him too bad. Come on. Be nice. Cody Cutter. Got it. 1, 2. Kick out. No way is Randy Orton going to get beat by that. Wait for it to pair. Connecting. If it don't connect, I can still have you call in. Hold up, let me send it to you.
That's a new board. It should connect. Remember the last one? The Bluetooth was fucking up on the other board.
That's right. Let me do it. No idea why it ain't connecting through though.
Ooh, he got him.
It's on.
Oh.
All right. Call in, brother.
Is it connected?
Y'all are a few seconds behind my TV. Hey, guess what? Right mode. Everyone's a few seconds behind when it's Peacock.
When it's the Nice Guy Indie podcast, everybody's a couple seconds behind us.
That's it, right?
Because we're fucking awesome.
We are awesome. But damn, I do want to meet that girl named Trinity.
Hell yeah.
Stick around. We'll have more Trinity jokes for you. But look at
He
this.
just punched Randy Orton in the stomach. He's being kind of mean to Randy, I think.
He is Homelander.
Randy's going to turn on him.
Home Rhodes. That's who he is.
He did the old Ric Flair over the top rope thing there.
He did. But is he going to do the Ric Flair bump?
He does,
Oh, nice snap DDT.
He does a lot of other people's moves sometimes, doesn't he?
Yeah, he said if he wrestles you a couple of times, by proxy, he gets to borrow your moveset.
Did it not connect?
It didn't. Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, John Gilbert?
My friend, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing? You hear me? I'm good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Heck yeah.
You want to tell us about your wrestling promotion, where you're at, and all that good stuff?
Oh, yeah. So our first show is at Gators Cantina down here in Weatherford, Texas. And then we have monthly shows at the White Settlement Community Center at the Rec Center in White Settlement.
Have y'all been doing shows already?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
We need to get down there and see one of y'all's guys' shows. We have, we're so busy up here in Lexington, Kentucky, but Texas ain't that far.
It's not.
Yeah. No, you just hop on the airplane and
Hell yeah.
fly down to Dallas. And
Oh, we could go to Dallas.
Oh,
You're-
Raquel.
Oh shit, he got him RKO, didn't he? You're close to Dallas.
Yeah, I'm close. So there's two airports. There's Dallas. There's like the one Dallas Love Field, and then there's the DFW. I'm closer to the DFW.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'm like 10 minutes from the Texas Motor Speedway.
Heck yeah.
So
Sounds good.
That's badass.
I like Texas. I like going to Texas. I went to Austin a couple years ago.
yeah, Texas is pretty nice. It's hot.
Yeah, it's fucking hot here too, man.
Yep.
It's like 90 degrees here.
I bet that's hot over there in.
It's probably 110 there, ain't it?
It was around 100 this past week.
Same here.
Yeah.
We had about 100 and 106.
So who's Trinity?
it's the main river down here in Texas.
Oh, we was hoping it was.
Oh, man.
We was hoping it was a stripper.
So Trinity's not going to flash your boobs to us?
We was hoping it was a stripper.
Johnny, I could probably find somebody for that for you.
Oh wow, okay. We're up. We're definitely coming now.
Hell yeah, we will.
Wrestling and boobs.
That's a great combination.
And a river named Trinity. So hell,
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all can go for a little swim.
That's right. And he just missed that punt kick.
Oh shit, he's gonna get him, ain't he? Well, who you got in this match? John Gilbert. You got Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes for the King of the Ring, men's King of the Ring. Who you got?
I'd probably go Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
I would too, because
Yeah.
there ain't no way that they're going to pass you up on John Cena versus Cody Rhodes too.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I also can see John Cena versus Randy Orton.
I can too.
I can see either Randy Orton or R-Truth is going to take the belt off of John Cena. I don't
feel
think.
like R-Truth will take the belt off of John.
Yeah, I don't think
100%.
Cody's going to do it. I don't think Cody's going to get the chance to beat John Cena. I don't think that. I think maybe Randy might win this, and then Randy might end up taking the belt off of John Cena at some point. And then you can fight it. Then you can start a feud between Cody and Randy. And I think this is starting that feud right now.
Heck yeah, Ride Mode. We would invite you to be at our PLEs, watch parties.
Yeah.
Because ain't nothing better than a watch party on a Saturday night.
Usually got a couple Saturday afternoon. We usually have a couple more of the people in here, but we couldn't find it. I think everybody went out of town this week.
Clammy Jane is right now learning behind the scenes with UCW.
Uh-huh.
Big Bear Daddy's on vacation till July 4th. And Sean Johns, he said they was drinking water and Gatorade.
It was too hot
all week.
It was too hot in the studio for him, but we got some good fans rolling here, man, and it's really cool right now in here.
Yeah, it is. It's way better than what it's been last week.
It's never been this cool in here.
Nope.
Even in the wintertime, it's not been this cool in here.
It hasn't been. In the wintertime, it's still just as hot.
Yeah.
So does Sean John still work at Cracker Barrel?
No, he actually works. I don't know if he wants me to
He-
tell, but he has a really good job. Some link belt, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's said that before, and
Yep.
yeah, link belt. He works at link belt. Like he's got a real good job.
And he works a warehouse.
Waited until he's 40 years to get a real good job, but he until he was 40 to get a real good job, but he got one.
Dang, so I'm not going to get my discount at Cracker Barrel anymore.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, we're working on one though. We're working on somebody that works there. So
That's right.
they got.
Listen, y'all are just going to have to show up one day and grab somebody and be like, hey, you want to be on a podcast?
Yeah, you got Cracker Barrel. You got Cracker Barrel in Texas.
Another kick out by
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes.
We got one right down by my house.
Oh, really? I didn't know they had Cracker Barrels down there.
That's right, Amelia.
You been in a Whataburger lately?
No, I haven't had a Whataburger in months.
Emily said, "Yeah, you're right."
What's that?
I prefer In-N-Out.
About.
Oh yeah,
Sean.
In-N-Out is so delicious, man.
That is.
We had In-N-Out when I was in Las Vegas for the WrestleMania. Man, In-N-Out is like
Yeah.
gourmet cheeseburgers.
Oh, Randy Orton won.
He won?
No,
No?
I think so.
Is it over?
I can't tell. Yeah. No, I don't know what's happening.
He's gonna get.
Yeah, he won.
He won?
Yep, he won.
No,
Hey.
he gonna get a chair or something.
That's right.
Now he get a fucking chair.
Oh, this idiot.
Randy Orton get a fucking chair. He's gonna fucking end Cody Rhodes.
Yep. Emily said about Sean John's work.
Oh yeah.
He doing good. He was burned up though. That's why he's not here.
Randy was gonna hit him with the chair.
Yeah, Randy Orton's not too smart when it comes to cheating because he was going to do that in front of the referee. Oh, never mind. See, the thing about Randy Orton is that he's a tweener, so he will use anything to his advantage.
Oh, he's gonna hit him with that fucking open turnbuckle.
I would too, because that's how you get the advantage. But I think this is going to come into play for his back.
He's gonna make him bleed. Watch. He's gonna blood him. Nope.
Oh man.
No,
Stop.
he didn't. They didn't. The show's the match isn't over.
Yep, it's not over. It looked like it was over just from how they were parading it. Oh!
He got him.
No!
Got him in the rib with that.
Here it goes. Crossroads.
Crossroads. Boom!
Got it. 1, 2, 3.
Randy
Cody
turned-
Rhodes won.
Did Randy turn heel, or is he just still tweening?
Delania said, "We don't eat fast food, sir."
Don't eat fast food.
That's right, John
Well,
Gilbert. You don't eat fast food.
In-N-Out's not a fast food, is it? That's gourmet food. That's gourmet food.
Yeah, Delania, that's just gourmet food. When you hear In-N-Out, you think fast food, but it's not. John's eating healthy.
I think it's Gordon Ramsay. Don't he own that, Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, he's feeding John Gilbert personally because he is a great chef.
Look at those tights he's got on. He's been spending some money on his tights, ain't he?
Yeah.
They're velvet. Look.
That is Homelander, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like
He was doing some heel shit, I thought he was acting a little heelish.
him and Randy Orton were both acting heelish.
Fucking assholes. Both of them.
Yes, they are, because I saw a bit of the whole Homelander to Randy and a bit of Homelander to Cody.
He's going to try to shake his hand now, Raj.
I wouldn't shake his hand. If I was Randy, I would RKO him.
Randy's going to RKO Cody right here in just a second.
I would too, because fuck that guy.
He kicked out of that. He thought he was supposed to kick. He thought he should have kicked out of that. His back is fucked.
That's right. But you see, that's the thing.
He got him. He said he thought he was supposed to. He thought he should have kicked out of that.
That was 2 RKOs that he hit too.
Yeah, he shouldn't have kicked out of that one.
But here's his undoing. He shouldn't have took that turnbuckle off, because then Cody Rhodes, like a Homelander that he is, used that to his advantage.
Cody Rhodes has been such a heel in this match.
Cody Rhodes is a heel.
Did John's not with us no more?
He hung up.
Oh yeah, he found out his wife was watching and hung up.
She caught him talking about
Yeah.
fast food.
They're fighting about Whataburger right now. You didn't go to Whataburger, did you? No, but baby,
It
no.
was In-N-Out. It was In-N-Out.
Trinity brung it to me. I mean the river. It's the river.
No. I didn't mean In-N-Out, the fast food restaurant. I meant In-N-Out, the restaurant.
In-N-Out, the workout place. I was lifting weights over there at the In-N-Out workout facility.
He forgot that she was also tuning in, and when he's talking about, In-N-Out's so good.
I had fast food Whataburger the other day, man. Come on, so good.
She called him so that she's like, sir,
We do not eat fast food, you
So where's the cape?
food cheater, you.
So where's the cape for the crown?
Where's the cape? I mean, is he going to wear this hat all the time now? He should. He should wear the hat. You know, what I think that King of the Ring should be like, I think it should be like you win the King of the Ring thing, the crown, you wear the crown, and you can put the crown up to like somebody else.
John Gilbert said, geez, guys, I lost service. A likely story.
Likely a story.
Sean John said,
Yeah.
sup, guys? Cody, new King of the Ring. Yes, he is.
It ain't losing service when your wife grabs your phone.
Delania slapping her ass off.
Give it out. You ain't been eating. You ain't supposed to be eating fast food, boy.
I'm beginning to think that when he said, geez, guys, I lost service, that's just excuses out to save face. He was like, oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that live on air.
He was like, he had a phone up to his hand, and she smacked the shit out of his hand. Like,
she's like, I told you we don't eat fast food in this house, sir. And now he's going to take a while, and he's going to be like, baby, please. When I said In-N-Out, I meant Gordon Ramsay was personally coming to In-N-Out and feeding me.
Losing service means the phone flew across the room after she smacked the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's right.
We're just clowning.
We always clown.
Yeah.
But
We look forward to meeting you at some point, Delany. We'll be down there in Texas at some point.
That's right. But I'm kind of hating how they got the King of the Ring set up now.
Yeah.
I
think they should have the King of the Ring and have that crown, and let like people who gets, like, if you win the crown,
Yeah.
you should be able to like defend the crown, and then
Yeah.
whoever has the crown at the end of the year, whoever wins the crown, the King of the Ring tournament faces the other king.
Yeah.
and the king may be able to win, and he may be stay the king.
I wish that they'd go back to having the robe and the crown and the scepter, because it don't feel like King of the Ring with just the crown.
It
It,
looks like-
feels cheap.
It's a cool looking fucking crown. I think they should.
It is, but at the same time, they should have been having this shit looking damn good. Because if you're gonna be King of the Ring,
The King of the Ring
Make it look good.
should be a championship, don't you think? You think it should be a championship that
It should.
stays like relevant, like that. You can say, "Oh, he's the King of the Ring," and you can put up the you can either put it up or
yeah, because that's what I was thinking for years. If it's gonna be a big deal, why ain't y'all treating it like the biggest deal that it can be? Because look, we had King Hardy race, we had Macho King, because Macho King made sure that his King of the Ring mattered because he was coming out with the crown and wearing the cape that said Macho King on it. Now you don't get that from the Kings. When they win it,
King Booker.
the only time, yeah, King Booker was a good one because
he was a great one.
He made it matter.
Mabel was a
Yep,
King of the Ring,
Mabel
wasn't
was
he?
good too because he also made it matter because he's called King Mabel.
Yeah.
Stone Cold was also good because he won it, and that propelled him to superstardom because he cut that promo on Jake the Snake
And
Roberts.
then he ended up going and winning the Intercontinental.
What's up,
Championship
Bentley?
after
He
that.
said, "What's up, y'all?"
"Who is it?
Bentley fools.
What's up,
folks.
Bentley? Yeah."
Emily said, "I'm glad you're home." And then she said, "Sean Johns, explain what's going on. What the best king of all time?"
We're not. No,
was Hacksaw-
you can't say no. If you ain't here, Sean Johns, we're not reading your freaking comments. You need to come over here. I got you popsicles.
Yeah.
You got a key to the freaking podcast. You got a nice car. Come on over here. Look,
That's
Crown
right.
Jewels on my birthday.
Hey, nice. But also at the same time,
Read what he says. I mean,
said-
I'm sure he's having a hard time at
He
home.
said-
He's got that. He's got a broken nail or something. His uterus is bothering him or something.
he
I don't
said that Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the greatest king of the
know.
ring.
Oh, not really.
No. The best one was
The best one was King Booker.
yes, because King Booker made his matter. He had a world title. He was going by kingdom by using an accent. He also was using that to his advantage for all storylines. He had Queen Charmel,
Queen Charmel, yeah.
and his whole run mattered.
She's a Hall of Famer herself.
That's right. And the other great king that I liked was King Hardy Race, because you can't tell that man enough, he'll beat your ass. That's a king that will fight.
We're not being mean to your dad. If we were being mean, we just wouldn't talk to him.
Hey, we won't be mean to your dad. We just think that, he puts popsicles out his mouth a lot, takes pictures with him, and then
does.
sends them to us.
And I thought he really liked popsicles. That's why I went and bought a bunch of them.
Exactly.
Now I got to eat them all by myself because Johnny ain't eating any.
Exactly.
Johnny's afraid to let people see him eat popsicle because he don't want to be erotic.
Erotic.
Yeah.
Come on.
Homoneurotic. Homoneurotic.
I ain't licking and I ain't sucking.
That's a good motto to go by.
Now, if it's a roast beef, now I will lick.
Oh yeah, you eat roast beef.
That's right, because roast beef is good.
Yeah. Now we wouldn't be if we're giving each other a hard time. We're not being
Yeah.
mean. We're being. If we were giving Sean hard time, we just wouldn't talk to him.
She says she wants a popsicle. Dag, go get me some.
Hell
Hey,
yeah!
Sean
Go get your
Johns,
daughters a popsicles.
go get her a popsicle.
Damn it, Sean! You probably dehydrated, dude. Working in that you gotta drink Gatorade, man, and eat popsicles and drink pickle juice and coconut water and all that stuff's good for you.
He said they drunk Gatorade and water all week.
Yeah.
But I think that coconut water he should try because I've had coconut water. It's actually pretty
I'm
good.
telling you what, I stopped the other day when I was out and I was feeling like crap. I stopped and got some. They had a bottle of coconut. They had a can of coconut water, and then they had a little shots of pickle juice.
Yeah.
And I took one of those shots of pickle juice, and then I drank that can of coconut water, and I started feeling a lot better. Like I thought I was going to dehydrate, but it it put the shit back in me, I guess.
Exactly. Because that's
I'm not an
hydration.
expert though, so don't take my knowledge. But that's what helped. That's what worked for me.
I mean, that's true. And me,
Pickles are good, man. I bought a bag of pickles at the gas station, and they said they had no calories in it.
I love
There's no
pickles.
calories in pickles.
Yeah, you just chop those bad boys up and eat those. You're good to go inside the sun. But I've been enjoying my pool every day.
Sean says they haven't bought popsicles at my work. Kind of pissed about it.
That's true.
You should tell the boss. Man.
Emily
you
said,
should walk into your work Monday morning and be like, you point right at your boss and be like, I'm not working unless you get me some popsicles, sucker.
What I'm going to do is if you don't give me a popsicle right now, I'm going to stop a mud hole and walk it dry right now.
Yeah, that's what you should say to your boss. You should talk that way to your boss all the time.
Sean Johns, you like pickles more. Come on.
Yeah.
Emily said, Liquid ID is good for you too, to stay hydrated.
What is it?
Liquid ID.
Oh, Liquid IV.
ID.
Liquid ID or Liquid IV?
ID.
Liquid ID. I don't think Liquid ID is a thing. I think it's a Liquid IV.
Bitly Fultz said, gotta wake up at 6 p.m. tomorrow, drive to Indy and pay some dues. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You better, how much dues you need to pay?
Hey, in wrestling, you pay your dues.
Oh, paying your dues.
You pay your dues by either helping to clean up, setting up and tearing down rings.
You come to the studio and pay dues. We need somebody to clean the studio up.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we need somebody to clean the studio. That freaking refrigerator needs to be cleaned out. Somebody turned the damn freezer thing up and 2 Diet Mountain Dews bursted in there.
Emily said, Sean Johns. Okay, so what does that have to do with me getting a popsicle? This coming Tuesday is 1 year since I broke my toe. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, we'll have a. You want to have?
Wait.
You want to have a special podcast for his broken toe?
It was IV.
Yeah.
He does want to have a special podcast.
Let's have a special podcast. A fucking year anniversary of Sean Johns breaking his toe podcast.
But he's got to bring the walker and walk with it.
What do you get a person? Like you get a. You get him a cake with the shaped into a big toe or something.
Yeah, give him a broken toe cake. A cake that is a toe with a break inside
with a little crack down the middle of it.
And when they ask,
is a broken toe as hard as a broken heart?
When they ask why the toe is fucking cracked as a cake, you just tell, hey, you want an anniversary, so here you go. This is the only thing you're getting today.
Do it, lady.
That's right, lady.
Have you seen that thing that on TikTok, that Chet guy?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that dude is fucking funny, ain't he?
He is.
Do it, lady. Do it on your birthday.
You know, I want to see this roast of WWE, okay?
The roast of WWE?
Yeah. Ever since WrestleMania, they have not released it.
I want to see the roast beef of WWE.
You want to see Nia Jackson's roast beef, don't
Why not? She's like a 4X J-Lo.
I mean, she looks like J-Lo ate J-Lo and put on a...
Who is this?
Tight suit. This is...
Who is
Raquel
that?
Rodriguez.
Oh,
That's Liv Morgan's muscle.
Is that Raquel Rodriguez?
Yep.
That is her, ain't she?
That's her muscle, Liv Morgan's.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see Liv Morgan dislocate her shoulder?
She's a good-looking woman, I think.
She is.
I don't get into Rhea Ripley. I think she's... I don't know. I liked her... I don't really get into her as much as I used to. No. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of her anymore.
Emily said, Sean Johns, I'm breaking your toe again.
Oh, she's gonna break your toe
because he won't go get her a popsicle.
Damn it, Sean! You better get up and get a popsicle for that.
Sean, you gotta do it, or your toe's gonna get broken. We hate to see it, Sean. We hate to see it.
And was I leaning out of the? I was leaning out of the camera shot.
Yeah, you were.
She's got both tag team belts with her, doesn't she?
She does. You know why? Because Liv Morgan, 2 weeks ago,
yeah,
she dislocated her shoulder.
Damn, yeah. That take 16 weeks?
Yep.
16 weeks. She'll be back Royal Rumble, right?
Yep. She's gonna miss the SummerSlam. She's gonna miss the rest of the year.
Is Roxanne Perez gonna be her tag team partner?
I guarantee it because that's what the storyline looks like it's going for.
That's good. Roxanne Perez is really a real cutie too.
I
just don't. I mean, I used to be a real big Liv fan, but I don't think they just doing the right things with her no more. See, I just don't. She looks. She's getting too jacked for me, I think.
You hate muscle mommies?
I don't. I'm not attracted to her as much as I used to be. I don't know what the deal is.
She still looks the same to me.
No, she's more thin in the face.
You notice that she's wearing a leather, but she's wearing something different for a jumpsuit last night?
I just don't.
Also, her hair is different.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
I want the Rhea that I knew back.
I'm just not into her anymore as much as I used to be.
It's because they push her too much.
Yeah, they do push her a lot. I'm a big Liv fan.
Bentley Fultz said, "Who's going to?"
I like what's her name, Tiffy. I think Tiffy is just a fucking adorable. She is
Tiffany's
gorgeous,
awesome.
and she is a fucking hell of a wrestler. You can't give it to me. She's going to be one of the top wrestlers of all time. I think.
Yeah, she is. And I like Liv Morgan as well because she's hot as fuck.
Liv Morgan is a beautiful and she
and a good wrestler.
I hope they put Alexis Bliss back in the big, like they start pushing her a little bit more.
Yeah, they should.
They should put her back in the tag team with the girl from the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross, because they used to be in a tag team together. They should push that tag team.
All they gotta do is put her with the Wyatt Six, but it looks like they're trying to put her with Charlotte Flair's tag team. Because last night she was asking Charlotte Flair to be her tag team partner.
I just don't see that. I don't know why.
I don't see no chemistry between them as a tag team.
Yeah, I don't know why they're even trying to put Charlotte Flair into the tag team. Has Charlotte Flair ever had a tag team belt? Maybe.
She has, I think.
Maybe.
But it might have happened during the early times of the titles.
Yeah, I don't know if she's ever had the tag team title before.
Well,
and then that's why did Becky Lynch have one?
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had the title before. Yeah.
I know she just had it. Didn't she just have it with that one girl?
Bentley said, "Who's going to Squared Circle this year?"
Squared Circle.
Calamity Jane, I think.
Yeah, where is that?
I think it's in Indiana. I don't know.
I know Richmond's coming up with that big comic fest down there.
Yeah, we definitely gotta check that one out.
Yeah, we probably need to we should get a table down there. Maybe meet some of the fans.
Yep. Emily Rose said, "Okay, I know nothing about wrestling, but I do know who Liv Morgan is, and she does look different. Yes, she does, and she's beautiful." Sean John said, "Rhea Ripley's gonna lose. Liv is out with a shoulder injury." Yes, we know, Sean. We just mentioned that. Dislocated shoulder.
This is what I'm thinking. Roxanne Perez is going to come out and help old girl win.
I do too.
And then she's going to buddy up with her more, and then they're going to end up being. She's going to take her place as a tag team.
I don't like that they're both wearing black, though. Come on.
Well, she's more of a blue.
Yeah, but I don't like it because it's dark blue, so it looks black.
What's her name again?
Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez.
And she's going to have Roxanne join because she folded faster than Dominic Mysterio did.
She's as buff and big as Rhea.
Oh, no.
Maybe even bigger.
Emily said, "Sean Jones, you think I can't break your toe?" Oh, no. She's going to break his toe, Andy.
Break that toe.
It's going to be another anniversary next year. He's going to be saying, "This is the anniversary where my daughter broke my toe again." Bentley said, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Indianapolis.
Yep.
Indianapolis Jones.
That's right. Indiana Jones going to be having the Square Circle Expo. Look at that. I still wish, though, that she would have wore lighter blue. That way they're different.
This popsicle's for you, Sean.
That's right, Sean. This popsicle was for you.
This is a cotton candy one here.
Nice.
You want
one? What flavors are there?
I don't know. Let's see.
Is there orange?
I think there might be an orange. There's this. Let me see. I did have orange earlier. Oh, that one looks good. You ain't getting that one. I think I got 3. Let's see. Oh, there's orange. There you go.
That's right.
We're trying to stay cool in here, eating popsicles. Got the fans
That's right.
on.
That's right.
It's actually really cool in here.
It is.
Sean John, you're missing out.
That's right, Sean. Don't get your toe broken now, Sean. Come on. He said, "I'll live without the popsicle." Well, you know, Sean, you're always complaining about not having popsicles.
As he's sitting home eating popsicles.
And then you decide to eat your popsicle at home because you're scared.
That some bitch is homesick and eating popsicles. He looked in the refrigerator and seen a whole box of popsicles and was like, podcast, popsicles. I'm staying the fuck home, watching wrestling at my house, in my air conditioning, and eating popsicles by myself.
You're damn straight he did. He looked at that popsicle. He said, fuck the podcast. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to just eat my popsicles and suck on them and lick them and taste them and jabber job with them and just watch the podcast from home.
Do you think he sweet talks his popsicles before he... He asks him out on a
I
date.
would think so because
he asks him out on a date first.
you don't want to violate your popsicle because
as we
that's
sit
the
here
issue.
eating popsicles.
But we're doing it the right way. We're not sitting here sucking on. We're eating them.
She's got a fucking kendo stick.
Oh no! Oh, right into the rib cage.
The ribber cage.
You know, if you do that a couple times, your ribs are going to be broken.
Oh.
She should do it some more.
She hit her right in the belly.
Don't rip the costume though, because Saudi Arabia will get mad.
She's just so tiny. Rhea Ripley's tiny now.
Yeah, she was a lot thicker than that. But I think that she's been working out heavily with Buddy Matthews since they got together.
Yeah. Oh, she's still stuck.
Yeah, she's stuck inside the Andre Giant spot.
Andre Giant does some people like that, didn't he?
No, he used to get his arms wrapped up inside
really?
that. Yeah, so and that was his spot. Remember that time when Macho Man Snake bit his bicep?
Oh, the Macho Man, yeah. Jake Snake's
Yep.
bit.
And he was wrapped up.
Andre the Giant?
You know, not Andre Giant, Macho Man.
Macho Man, yeah, I remember
He was
that.
wrapped up inside the same spot.
Yeah, Rhea's not winning this, I don't think.
I mean, she shouldn't. But WWE has a hard on for pushing her stronger.
Yeah.
Emily said,
But she-
Shawn Johns, keep on. You may be my dad, but I will bite you and break your toe. Shawn Johns, I won't live without a popsicle, Dad. You should get me one. Yeah, Shawn, go get her one or your toe's going to get broken. Come on, Shawn. We're trying to look out for you.
Okay.
And Bentley said, speaking of Kindle sticks, I just ordered 3 Kindle sticks for upcoming shows. Hell yeah.
Bring one to the studio.
That's right, because we need a Kindle stick here.
Have we met this person before?
I think that we have.
Tell them.
Emily said, Isaac is at work. Shawn Johns.
Fun.
That's right. He said, lies. Shawn, don't get your toe broken, brother. Please. Because you might never know what she's going to use. She might find a wheelchair and ride over your toe. She might get a sledgehammer and break your toe. She might get a baseball bat, come over there and break the big toe.
When's this supposed to be over?
I think about 4.
Is it 3 or 4?
3 or 4. That's usually how it goes. Because it's a 4-hour pay-per-view.
Are they 4 hours?
5 matches. I think that's 3 hours.
3 hours.
And sometimes the matches go long, even if it's 5. Well, they're both down. They're both outside the ring. That was a nice power bomb over the barricade. Dang. She power bombed her onto the announce table's plastic piece. How am I supposed to think that that was hard? She ain't gonna break shit. Emily said, you're right. I won't break it, but Lady will. It's not gonna be like AEW in at midnight. But hey, Shawn, Lady will break your toe. I'm telling you, you'll get bitten. Don't get bitten, Shawn. Lady will bite. Now that she's got the Slim Jim table inside the ring, I don't know why they start using these. I hate that. Take the Slim Jim off of it. I don't want to see it no more. Oh, wait a minute. There's no Slim Jim logo. Oh my God, they finally heard our wish not to use Slim Jim.
Oh, they don't have it on there?
Yep.
Maybe they, I don't wonder why. Maybe Saudi Arabia don't allow Slim Jims?
Yeah.
You think Saudi Arabia's got something against a Slim Jim?
They don't eat meat.
Do they not eat? They eat meat in Saudi Arabia, don't they?
Nope.
They don't?
In Islamic culture, pork is against their rules.
Really?
Yep.
They don't dig on the swine.
They
I don't
don't.
think is there swine in Slim Jims?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slim Jims is a great treat for us Americans, but they don't like it. Oh, look at this.
Who's she dressed up like, Johnny?
She's dressed like a pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
Yeah, look at that. She's got pumpkin eyes.
Oh,
and
she does. Yeah.
Jack Skeleton's happy about that.
She's gonna take over her belt. Take it all off, real.
You don't want to take it all off. Come on, Andy.
I mean, I'd like to see her naked.
I would too.
I'd like to see both of them naked.
Bentley said, you
I
might
don't
be
have
seeing
to,
some
but I'd
young
like to-
talent at Squirrel Circle, whoever goes. Hell yeah.
Bentley. I don't know.
Sean said he ain't scared of lady.
Oh, you ain't scared of you ain't scared of a lady.
Sean, you
Oh,
want to get your toe bitten.
She's spanking her with that belt.
Sean wants to get that toe bitten. That's what I'm hearing. He wants to be bitten and get his toe broken again.
Okay, so is it like a no disqualification?
Yeah, it's a street fight.
Oh, it's a street fight. Okay, I didn't know.
Oh, here we
She's
go.
gonna put her through that table.
Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge. Oh, the release one.
Why don't you just throw her through the table?
That was nice. Nice and secure.
Oh, it's over.
It's going to be used. The table has been used. That's how I know that wasn't over. Look at her. She looks like a pumpkin.
She does look like a
Jack
pumpkin.
Skeleton.
She does look like a pumpkin.
She sure does.
Smashing pumpkins.
You know, when she first started on WWE, people were calling her Pete Dunne's female version.
Really?
So she changed her look because of that. That's why she's been with the goth route.
She was beautiful when she had blonde hair.
She was.
She's a blonde, like by
Default.
yeah.
And now she's got the submission hold on. The referee's like, I have no room, but I'll squeeze up against the table.
Look at them biscuits. Oh my god.
Those are some good biscuits.
Yeah.
Biscuit butt. Bentley said, it's hard to walk without toes, you know. Hey, you're right, Bentley. It is hard to walk without toes. Take it from Peacemaker's good friend. Because he lost a pinky toe.
Yeah, pinky toe. I broke my pinky toe one time, and it was freaking terrible.
Yeah, you can't walk.
Look, there's what's her name? Roxanne Perez.
Yep.
Oh, she's gonna chase her around the ring. Oh, boom! She got her.
She got it good.
She looks so cute in that little outfit, don't she?
That's right.
I like the full body outfits for some reason. I think she looks adorable in that.
I like them too because Roxanne is just like a little more. Alexa Bliss, she's also 5 foot something.
She's gorgeous in that little outfit.
She is. So is Rhea Ripley and Raquel.
Not so.
Oh, come on, Annie. Just
so.
because she's not your cup of tea doesn't mean she's not attractive.
She's attractive. I just not into Rhea Ripley
That guy
anymore.
has the right idea. He's hijab. He's like,
she put her in a cow. She's gonna kick it.
oh no. Oh,
Oh,
kicked his head in. Her head in.
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
She didn't break her toe though. That's good.
Oh, that goes Roxanne Perez. Oh, yeah. What's her name?
Emily said, I've never broken a bone, so can't relate. That poor trash can. Hey, you're right, Sean. That poor trash can got used and abused.
Oh, she's gonna put her through the table now.
She should. Oh, right into the steel steps.
Right into those steps, and then now she's gonna put her through the table.
Yeah, pick her up and slam her through that table.
She's coming off the top rope.
Oh, got it.
Nice.
I like
She's
that.
a great wrestler.
She is. Someone's got to go through that table. It wouldn't be set inside corner if it wasn't going to get used. Slam him into the post. Look at that. That was a unique way of using the steps,
Yeah,
too.
it was, yeah.
And that was a unique way.
That's a freaking awesome move right there.
What she did was a bonsai into a senton.
Yeah. Oh, she's going through the table now.
There we go. She's going to hit her powerful power bomb through the table. Because she's the only one that can do this to Rhea Ripley. Oh, never mind. Oh, but look at that. Smart. Raquel's smart. She stopped it. Big move.
She's a lot bigger than... She seems to be a lot bigger than Rhea, don't she?
She does. And remember, she's been out with a disease for a few years, so she came back strong. Yeah.
What kind of disease?
I forget what his name, but she was
what his
out.
name was?
I don't know what the name was, but she was out for a while because of it.
Oh, okay.
And she came back as Liv Morgan's bodyguard at the beginning of last year.
What is she doing with this table like that? I've never seen anybody use a table like that.
I have. This ain't the first time that's been set up like that. Here we go. Oh, face burst into it. I've seen that spot done several times. Oh, here we go. Is she about to hit a decapitator onto it? Come on, Rhea. Stop taking. Oh, that's a nice bubble butt,
It
though.
is, right. She looks great in that.
All right.
The Latin girls look great in their outfits.
I think I know what she's about to do.
The big Australians going up to the top.
She's going to use that table, and she's going to put Raquel through it.
Oh, no, they're both going to be on the table.
Yeah. If that table breaks, though.
That table's not made to break, though. I don't think that one is. That one's reinforced. You see it's reinforced on the bottom?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that table's not.
But, Andy, sometimes.
that table's not made to break.
Sometimes, even if it is reinforced, it could break.
This is a crazy fucking move here. What are they doing? They're on the table.
Sean said allergic to certain makeup is what happened to Raquel. Oh, here we go. Riptide off the table.
Riptide off the table. See it?
Oh, got
you
it.
See the reinforced beams on the. She
Yep.
got it. 1, 2.
But I'm kind of mad that they
3.
didn't break the table. What was the point of the table?
Little
if you
John
don't-
Cena. Like 3 little John Cenas there. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that. John Cena's inside the house. Oh, my God.
Don't.
Did you see CM Punk dressed up as him?
I really thought she was going to win that. Look at her, like she's got that her little rope on her thing looks like barbed wire. That's cool.
It
shit.
does. I like it. I can't believe that they once again give Rhea Ripley the win. You know, sometimes I feel like they overpush her. I mean, it's okay for Rhea to lose a couple of times inside big matches.
You know, they could have put the other girl over by beating Rhea.
They could have, because Raquel is supposed to be a powerhouse.
Because Rhea's already so over right now. She could lose a match and not fuck her momentum up. I don't think they wouldn't.
Especially.
But you know, I guess they want her to keep her strong looking. Like
I would have liked for the final spot to be to a table, though.
wow.
Instead, they used the table as a. I mean, it didn't give them a height bench because they were still the same height as if you were on the turnbuckle by itself.
Yeah.
But I guess that works. Okay, she needs to attack her and put her to that table.
Yeah.
Get your heat back.
There's no putting through that table. That table's reinforced.
You can still put them through the table even if it's reinforced.
You see the beams on the back of that, on the bottom of that?
Hey, I've seen the beams
Tomorrow
on the
night,
tables.
LFG.
That's let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
You know, Shiloh, that's on there. He has a great real name.
What's his real name?
Thunder something.
Johnny Superfly, Johnny Lee.
Hey, what I do in my private life is none of them but nobody's business. If I'm inside the LFG doing my thing, nobody can tell because I'm dressed up like Shiloh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, Sean, we saw that. Rhea won. But nobody went to a table, so it don't count for me. I wish that the table was broken, though.
Yeah, I gotta go pee. Hold it down, Johnny.
That's right.
I'm gonna throw some of this trash away.
That's all that ice cream, brother. All that ice cream.
Popsicle.
Oh, that is a nice old school WWE Championship that they just had up there. World title replica. Nice. But you spending no goddamn $600 or $800 to get a championship. I got the greatest championship, and it's at home. It's underneath my bed in my belt case. Because I don't know why nobody has a belt case. You gonna have a title? You better get a damn belt case so you can protect that son of a bitch. Because I'm telling you right now, if you don't got a belt case, what are you doing? Right now, they're showing a commercial for everyone. I'm still thinking that Jade Cargill is winning tonight because Asuka went over last night. And, as you may know, the one who goes over before the PLE usually is the one that's going to lose. I have been wrong before. Emily said, is breaking a table necessary? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, breaking a table is more dramatic than leaping off of one because all you're doing is putting it on top of the turnbuckles and you're still the same height as you were on top of the turnbuckle by itself. So putting them through a table would be a lot more visual appeasing. But it's not necessary to break the table. And that's okay. But for me, I love seeing someone go through a table. It would have been a whole lot better if I saw two tables stacked on each other and she riptied Raquel Rodriguez through both of those tables. But I digress. Now, this is a match I've been looking forward to. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross is over like Rover. You cannot deny that he has been pushed to the moon and needs to get that biggest push because this man is the reason why the New Day turned heel. You can't convince me otherwise. He was inside the ear just like any other time, telling them that they need to stop catering to the fans. And what happened? Big E came back. Big E was like, oh, guys, I've been out with a broken neck. Oh, it's our anniversary. You know what? I'm going to wait now to be like, okay, I'm going to do that thing for you. So here we go. Guys, I'm here for you guys. Let's hug it out. Well, you know what New Day did? They said, hey, Karrion Kross was right. Fuck this guy. He's out. Because I'm tired of him coming in and trying to steal the spotlight. You know what? I had to agree. They were right. Because he waited 2 full years to finally decide, hey, you know what, my brother's New Day, I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to hug it out with ya. Where were you, Big E, when they were having their issues before? Where were you when they were having problems? Oh, I know where you were. You were on WWE pre-shows, at the panels, talking all that talk, but not with your boys, the New Day.
Did they sign Karrion Kross again? Did they sign him?
New Day's been Karrion Kross been there.
Man, I know he's been there, but his contract was up.
No, it wasn't.
They said his contract was going to be up soon.
That's just rumors.
That was rumors?
Yeah, because Karrion Kross has been inside high-profile segments backstage. And I can't wait for this one, because this one's going to be a good one. Because Karrion Kross, I'm still pissed off at this man. Look at that motherfucker's hair. This motherfucker spent several years bald as a motherfucker. And then he has the audacity, the absolute audacity to leave WWE after he gets fired, grow his hair out, come back to WWE, and this motherfucker looks like a model. I'm pissed. Because I can't grow hair like that. The podcast God
At least you're growing
wants
your hair.
hair.
At least you're growing your hair out on your sack, Johnny, and that's the most important part.
I mean, that does matter.
Yeah. It looks like Karrion Kross is in a ponytail.
Yeah, he's taking on Sami Zayn style.
I know, but like your crotch. You're growing your hair out on your crotch. You got a little ponytail down there.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And I got sequin blue balls, too.
I hope Karrion Kross wins because I mean I like Sami Zayn, but you know the Sami Zayn peaked a few years ago, and then like they didn't do anything with him. They should have done some more shit. He should have been. I think he should have been champion before Jey Uso, don't you?
I do too.
But Jey got over. I mean, Jey got over and got the yeet thing, and I guess they needed to put the belt on him because they would reward him for doing the whole yeet thing. The
For
yeet
me,
thing
though.
that yeet thing is over like fucking Rover, dude.
Yeah, but he don't need a championship. I get why Gunther was getting all pissy. Because Gunther's a bitch about it.
What's he wearing? Is he
He's wearing he was born in Syria.
Uh-huh.
And he's showing love to the Saudi Arabians because they're showing love to him. He broke ground 2 years ago when he finally came to a Crown Jewel pay-per-view.
Well, I mean, this pay-per-view's got CM Punk, which fucking ran his mouth about Saudi Arabia.
Guess what?
And Sami Zayn.
Guess what? He apologized for that last night.
CM Punk did?
Yeah, there's a video of him. There was a fan that was calling him out about it. He grabbed the mic. He's talking. He said, this fan called me out for a stupid tweet that I made back a couple years ago. Because, honestly, he made it before he ever was in AEW. He made it. To him, he said they woke up grumpy as hell. He just lashed out at The Miz.
Yeah.
Because Miz said something. And so he's like, go suck a blood-covered dick. Or something along those lines. And then he said, I'm sorry last night. And they accepted. But here's the thing. They were also saying, shut the fuck up. Even when they were loving him. He's the absolute tweener.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Sammy's going to put him over, ain't he?
He should. Because Karrion Kross needs this.
Karrion Kross needs a big win.
Because Sammy's going to be over no matter what.
Sammy's not going to... Yes, Sammy's going to be over with everybody already.
Exactly. Here's the thing, though. Karrion Kross needed a big win since he came back. He's barely been featured on any PLEs. He deserved this since he couldn't win the King of the Ring tournament or be a part of it.
Who's Sami? Or
Karrion.
Karrion.
Pretty much. Karrion has
I haven't
deserved
seen
this
Karrion
more.
Kross freaking wrestling forever. I don't even forget that he can.
I mean, have you been watching Raw lately?
He's on what, main event? He was been on.
Yeah, he's on main event.
Yeah.
But he at least gets to show his promo
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
And this smile he's doing, he's kind of like Sean O'Hare's old gimmick of the Devil's Advocate. He's the devil on the shoulder that tells you what you need to hear. He conned Sami Zayn into accepting this match.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn just don't realize that he got conned into it. Because he attacked Karrion Kross 2 weeks ago. And Karrion was smiling about it. He said, "Gotcha."
Oh yeah, I seen that. He punched him in the mouth.
That's right. And look, he's just smiling. He's grinning. He's letting them know, Sammy, you got to do what it takes to get this win.
Uh-oh. What's he looking him in his eyes like? He's like, what are they doing?
He's grinning because to Karrion Kross, he don't got to fight you. All he's got to do is out psychology you. Nice collar and elbow to lock up.
What kind of tattoos?
Yeah, you said the devil you know on his tights.
Really?
I feel like this is inspired by Sean O'Hare's former Devil's Advocate gimmick because Sean O'Hare, as Devil's Advocate, he was also like the devil you know on your shoulder,
Yeah.
telling people what they should do. But Karrion Kross has evolved the Devil's Advocate gimmick into something unique
Uh-huh.
because he was able to get the New Day turn.
I mean, you don't have Vince McMahon there fucking shitting on your gimmick and not letting it get over. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like Triple H is. I just feel like the whole creative team at WWE is more patient now. They'll stick with something for a while and see if it works.
She said, "This is why I don't go by Sammy, because I keep thinking y'all are talking to me for some reason." Sorry, Emily, we're talking about Sami Zayn here.
Well, Sammy, Emily is in the ring fighting Karrion Kross.
Mr. Zayn. He's wearing his El Generico tights.
Is he? He is, ain't he?
Yeah. Because El Generico used to wear that tight. But here's the thing. What they need to do is have him go away for a while.
He's gonna jump.
And he's gone. Oh, never mind. Karrion Kross like, no.
He said Sammy should go away for a while and then come back as El
Generico.
Yeah, they should have him do that.
Because to me, that would help him reestablish the Sami Zayn gimmick. But that's not going to happen. Because Sami Zayn isn't trying to fight for it. Which he should definitely do.
They pulling him out of the ring.
Oh, nice forearm shot to the head. Sami Zayn is down. I repeat, he is down.
What's his finishing move? Karrion's.
I think it is the Saito and also the cross jacket where he does this to you. He's got you put to sleep in it.
Oh, okay.
And he's got that vice around your waist. It's kind of like Gunther's sleeper hold, except Gunther's just doing the regular version.
Yeah.
But he's also got that Saito suplex, which he calls the death one. That was a nice suplex they just hit. Man, look at that. She looks damn good, even inside a full bodysuit.
Yeah, those girls look good in those full body suits. Is there going to be a women's match tonight?
Yep, there's already been
one, but is there a championship?
Yep, there's Cargill versus Asuka to determine who's going to be queen of the ring.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tiffy's not fighting tonight?
Yeah, Tiffy's not fighting, I don't think. Oh, yeah, no. I think that she is.
She putting her belt up online?
Nope, she's not. The card is right there above.
Yeah, Karrion Kross, Street Fight, Rhea Ripley, U.S. Jacob Fatu. Oh, Jacob Fatu's taking off his Sikoa.
Yep.
Jay Cargill, and then Cody. We already seen that.
And we always saw the Raquel in that street fight.
So this is the third match. We only got 2 matches left?
Yep.
Yeah, this will be off at. This will be off around 3:30, maybe 4.
Yep. Not bad though. Look at that.
He got a big slobber coming out of his mouth. Ugh.
Also, his beard is way too bushy, so it's gonna get even messier and stinky.
Bushy. I'm sure he washes it.
He does, but when you're fighting out there in Saudi is hot as balls.
Oh yeah.
You know that's gotta be hot as balls inside that
They
building.
probably got walls. The water don't they? Nah, it's probably not hot in there. They probably got really good air conditioning. They got a lot of money in fucking Saudi Arabia.
Did you see X though? X was saying WWE should be taking them over to Saudi Arabia. He also me Tico's a bunch of blood hugging. I'm just like, there's nothing that's happened, you idiots, because
Saudi Arabia is the United States ally. Like,
yeah, and also because Iran, they're like, Iran's gonna bomb. Just because Iran was saying that they would attack
Iran ain't gonna do shit.
Exactly.
Israel was bombing the hell out of them even before we bombed them.
Exactly.
I think we just went over there and bombed them like 3 times so we can get credit for.
Yeah.
I mean, I think just Trump sent them, hey, bomb them a couple times so we can take credit for this shit.
Yes.
Doing.
Smart strategy.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to like take a little credit for.
Meanwhile, X was going crazy. Y'all need to change the venue of the show. Y'all shouldn't be having the show. I'm worried about our American wrestlers.
Since Trump and Elon aren't that good of buddies no more, it kind of like X has just switched, didn't it?
Yeah,
real quick. And like it was real pro Trump for a while, and now it's not.
Yeah, because Elon Musk was doing some crazy ideas, like Trump said. The reason why he got rid of him was because he had this weirdest ideal that he was going to try to force on Americans. And Trump's like, I'm sorry, but no.
What was he trying to?
I forget what bill he wanted to force
there's
Trump
a bill
to do.
Well, the bill that Trump's putting through is going to be the one that no tax on overtime. That sounds fucking great to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't a big Trump supporter, but that sounds good. And
It does.
and waitresses, no taxes on waitresses.
Hell yeah.
On their tips.
But the bill that Elon wanted to do was going to be bad for Americans.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about all that shit, really.
All
This
I
isn't a
knew,
political show, guys. We just start talking shit about Elon and Trump. That's not very political. That's just kind of like
they're both
two
bitches.
dumbasses fighting with each other.
I mean, they are. I mean, it was like watching two school children go at it.
Two fucking dumbass billionaires. How can they be so like childish and dumb? Like maybe that's why we're not millionaires, because we're not childish and dumb.
Yeah, that's right.
About shit.
I mean, we are childish,
and
but
we
we're
are
not
dumb, but we're not childish and dumb together, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Not at the same time.
We're not like them.
Yeah, but we're not like them because they got billions of dollars. I wish we had billions of dollars.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be as corrupt as them.
Yeah.
Oh, off the top rope.
I don't think. Yeah.
Hey, Rhodes.
I'd probably be pretty corrupt if I was a billionaire, Johnny. Tell you the truth.
Damn it, Andy. You don't let the money.
I would let that money fucking fuck me up real bad.
You would just have a
I would do all
big
kinds
old
of crazy shit. I'd probably be evil if I had billionaires.
Of course you would.
I'd be the evil fucking boss, man.
You'd be the evil guy, Andy.
This fucking podcast would be over if I was a billionaire.
No, you'd be having us be.
It'd be everywhere.
You'd have us be spouting propaganda.
No, if I was a billionaire, Superfly Johnny Lee Rinky-Dink Bullshit podcast would be as big as Joe Rogan's show.
That's right. Hey, did you hear about Liver King wanting to kill Joe Rogan?
Oh fuck! Joe Rogan would beat the shit out of Liver King.
He would. Did you see him? He got arrested. That he had on Instagram. He had Instagram stories of him talking shit about like Joe Rogan. I'll charge you to a fight.
Well, yeah, because I mean he
Psycho.
He told everybody. Joe Rogan told everybody he was doing steroids, and he actually was. So I mean, fuck him.
He was.
Fuck him.
And
Joe Rogan has a bunch of fucking like he almost has like his own secret service. Like he has fucking killers around him. Like
he does.
Nobody's gonna get around him. Nobody's gonna get to him.
Also, I think that he's been taking some fighting lessons for years.
Oh, fucking Joe Rogan's a fucking martial artist.
Oh, look at Karrion's chest. It's red as hell. Blue Thunder Bomb.
Is it over?
No, because he never wins.
I think Karrion's winning.
I do too, because he needs it more than Sami.
Yeah,
Sammy's over.
Sami don't need a win, and yes.
I think Karrion's definitely got to win this one.
Yeah, Sami don't need this win. It wouldn't do Karrion Kross any good to take this loss from Sami.
That's right. And I've been avoiding Twitter. Any spoilers that try to pull with Superman, I've been avoiding like the plague.
The
I've not
Superman
been.
stuff?
Because they've been having new things coming out, and I'm like,
Did you already get your ticket?
no.
Oh, okay, we'll get some tickets next week.
But what?
When did they go on sale?
I'm going to have to find out.
Yeah,
And I'll send it to you.
I wonder if Leon would want to go.
I think they would because Leon says that he's been avoiding the trader
Yeah, too.
so that he can go in blind.
I wonder if he'll be able to get off that day.
Yeah, because that's going to be fire. I ain't never been excited for a Superman film like I am for this one.
Yeah.
Superman Returns tried to make me
Plus James Gunn is so fucking good.
Oh, he is.
All his movies are so good. Like even that like the Peacemaker shit's good. Even that what's that show on Max? It's the cartoon.
Commando Creature.
That is so fucking
Creature
good.
Commando.
Did they do another season of that?
They're going to.
Yeah, that is so good. I love that.
They're going to be having Peacemaker Season 2 coming out in August. Creature Commando's going to be having more seasons.
What else is there?
So far, Superman's going to kick off the DCU.
Uh-huh.
Creature Commando kicked it off inside the animated style. But James Gunn said you're going to have to watch the animations and the movies to get caught up because they're going to all have connected universe.
Yeah, I hope they leave him alone because like over in the Marvel they've been fucking with what's his name?
Yeah.
The guy that runs that over there.
Kevin Feige.
Yeah, they've been fucking with that. And then like they promised us a Blade movie and never gave us a Blade movie.
They didn't.
Please at least do the Blade movie.
Oh, he's got it. Cross jacket.
Oh, he's got it. He's going to tap out.
Or not.
Zayn's going to go sleep. Zayn's going to go sleep.
He better go sleep because Kross needs is more than Sami Zayn.
Yes, Sammy's going to sleep over this.
But yeah, they were messing with Kevin Feige. And also, they're the reason why James Gunn is with DC because they were messing with him and they fired him. So and
then they did the whole Kane dynasty thing, and then they gave up on that, and they canceled that guy, and a lot of that stuff about him wasn't even true, and it's like, pfft.
Yeah. And now we got James Gunn from DC. That's our win.
That's great. I hope DC, because I always love Superman. I'm a big Superman fan. You can
Me
tell.
too.
I got the Superman guy right here.
I'm a big Superman fan too.
I got a Superman shirt. I know. And
I've got the Kingdom Come comic now. I'm also going to get the All-Star one.
You're a bigger fan than I am, I guess. But I've always been a fan.
That's because Superman is the greatest superhero ever invented. Because he gave a face to something that you wouldn't have thought about back then.
Yeah, no.
Like, people hate on him because they think that he's boring, but if they pick up a comic, they realize I was wrong. They just see him as being this all-powerful guy just because his name is Superman. What they don't understand is that for a guy that's called Superman, he sort of gets his ass beat a lot. And also, he has to overcome the bad guys that he's fighting. Also, he's always getting so much character depth to him. Oh, that was a nice big close on the side corner by Karrion Kross. Throw his ass. Smack him. Smack that bitch. Okay, Karrion Kross now getting a little bit too erotic right now. He's slapping the hell out of him like he was his girlfriend.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sami Zayn, don't let him do that to you no more. Emily said, I have never seen any of this Superman stuff. Hey, if you wanna start watching something, go watch Christopher Reeve's 1978 Superman.
That was good shit.
And then watch Superman 2's from 1980, which is also Chris Reeve's. That's how you get your start with Superman.
3 was good too. It had Richard Pryor in it.
I also like the evil Superman, and then Clark Kent comes out, and that fight between the two, that was awesome because it's like a metaphorical fight. Oh, shit.
Oh, Sammy won. We missed it. No, maybe not.
It better not be a win.
No, maybe not.
But I like how Karrion's saying, nope, you ain't getting this one. Better not give this man a win.
Did he win?
Also, Emily, if you want to get started with Superman.
Oh, he won.
The best way to do it is to watch 1978 and 1980 Superman and Superman 2.
He won.
Superman 3. And also, check out the Superman animated series from 1997. And Justice League.
How do you,
Not Justice League or live action
how do
Justice
you
League.
win here? How do you win here? I want to see how we missed how Sami won. Sami,
He probably won with the Helluva kick. As soon as Karrion Kross went to the other corner, that's what happened. Like I said,
yep, he got him.
I knew that was how.
That's bullshit. Fucking,
is.
Why would they? Why Sami don't need to win over
Exactly.
Karrion Kross when nobody's been seeing Karrion Kross. Like, I mean, he don't win. They don't need that. Come
Exactly.
on.
It was bullshit.
Karrion Kross needed that win.
He did more than Sami Zayn.
Exactly.
I like though that Karrion Kross, even though he's lost, he's talking his shit. He's basically saying, "Sami, I'm the reason why you even gotta win, idiot." Nah, screw you, Sami. Don't be pointing at the fans saying, "Hey, you hear that? They love me." No, motherfucker, you didn't need to win.
Shaq's in the wrestling.
Of course, Shaq is. Hey, Abyss. Now that's the one. They even got his original theme.
Yeah, they said that. Has he not been in a movie, a video game before?
He
Abyss?
has for the TNA 2008 game.
Yeah. I
So
seen
that
like
was
a little
good.
interview about him, and he thought he was cool with it. Shaq is in that. Who was is there a robot? With the
Yeah,
one?
that's Robot Cody Rhodes.
Oh no shit.
They're going all out to give Cody Rhodes a big old pop.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yay for Sami, she said. Of course, Sami gets the win, and
Sami's
Sami
winning.
says yay. Of course, the Samis are all for each other.
Yeah.
Man. But Karrion Kross should need that win better. Because Karrion, he ain't had a PLE in a long time. He's only been doing segments on the shows. No talks, no nothing. San Diego. That's the next time that we're going to see Survivor Series War Games. Which should be a good one. Why are they showing that, though?
Well, that's a stadium. That's a stadium. Where that?
That's the stadium for Survivor Series San Diego.
Oh, San Diego. Oh yeah, Survivor Series in San Diego.
Wait. Is there not going to be a War Games?
Oh, November 29th.
Oh, look, Triple A. I never did get to see Triple Mania. They should have put that on YouTube as well.
Triple Mania went on YouTube. Where was it? What was it? Where did they play their? Where did they do their pay-per-views at? Triple Mania
I don't know because I know that WWE Worlds Collide, which had Triple A,
was on.
and WWE was on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's the current Triple A World Tag Team Champions.
Los Garza.
Yep, Los Garza. Angel Garza, of course. A great one. Humberto. He's been around a long time. Night of Champions. Oh, look at this. Homelander Cody. Of course, Cody's always got to be a Homelander. I feel like ever since Homelander came to screen, Cody Rhodes like, you know what? I'm going to dye my hair blonde. I'm going to start wearing the American colors. I'm going to be the next Homelander. And of course, Kyle Maggard also wants to be the next Homelander. I think Homelander's got a lot of fanboys. But for me, Andy,
Yeah.
I'm tired of the evil Superman concept because it's been done to death. I want the Superman that we grew up watching, the one that we have read in comic books before they start going, hey, you know what? His ideals suck. We're going to make him dark and broody and make him like Batman.
Am I out of the? When I sit way back here, I am.
Yeah, when you sit back there, you are.
I'm,
Oh, Emily says, I'm about to dye my hair blonde.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I do think that they have overused the evil Superman concept. Because we had Injustice. We've had The Boys.
Oh, this is what I've been looking forward to. You think Solo's winning?
I do.
I think Solo.
I think Jacob's winning.
You think Jacob's winning? I feel like Solo's gonna steal the belt away from him somehow, and then Fatu's gonna have to chase the belt from Solo for a while to get it back from him.
He's still gonna win because you can steal the belt away even.
Well,
after you lose.
and Fatu's got Jimmy Uso on his side now, right?
Yep,
but
Big Jim.
But Jimmy's gonna turn on him tonight, I think.
Jimmy could, but
Jimmy's going to turn on him. Solo's his brother. He's going to turn.
He might not because Solo turned on him.
I know, but he's going to turn tonight. He's going to turn.
And we can.
Fatu is losing this belt, right? And then Fatu is going to have his own journey where he's going to have to chase the fucking the U.S. title for a while to get it back, and he's going to get it back, and he's going to run with it for a while, and then he's going to go have he's going to probably have to go over to Raw to get that belt first. And then he's going to go to the Cody Rhodes belt because the Cody Rhodes belt, the belt that John Cena has now, just seems like the bigger belt, right?
Yep, the WWE Championship.
Yeah, and then the World Championship just seems like a lesser championship unless you put something like Seth having the belt doesn't do it for me, right?
Gunther's champion.
Gunther's having Gunther has the belt now. You think that's a does Gunther make it more legit than the John Cena belt?
He is because Gunther, well, during his first reign, they were kind of fucking him over by putting him and making him look scared of Damian Priest.
Yeah. But, okay, this is what my theory I have about the Gunther having a belt, right? They took the belt off of Jey Uso so they could put it on Gunther. Gunther's having a match with Goldberg, right? So Braun Breaker really likes Goldberg.
Yep.
Braun Breaker's going to fucking come over and try to help Goldberg win that match. That's going to get Seth to come over and fuck with Gunther.
Yeah.
And Gunther, and that's going to start a feud between them. What do you think?
Also, Seth Rollins is Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I know. That's how they
cash in.
That's how they start that feud.
That's right.
Because Braun is friends with is Goldberg.
I mean, he does have Goldberg's tattoo on his arm.
Wouldn't it be cool to put Goldberg in that? Why not bring Goldberg back and put him in that faction?
You could because Braun Breaker and him have spears.
I mean, they're friends. He's his buddy. He does his move. He has his, like you said, he has his tattoo.
Yeah, but I think this spear is way better than Goldberg.
Oh man, he reinvented the spear.
That's right, and
like his spear's not like anybody's.
Have you heard Undertaker? He said, "If I was the one right now doing crave, the only one that'd be doing the spear is Braun Breaker because he does it."
It's different though. The other ones can do the spear the way they do it, but Braun Breaker does the fucking spear his own way. He reinvented the spear. He fucking flies like a Superman. It should be fucking the Superman spear or something. It should be.
Roman Reigns will get mad if you call it the Superman spear because he's got the Superman punch.
Yeah, but like he flies. He fucking flies like Superman when he spears you. He actually fucking spears you. Like he actually looks like a fucking spear when he spears you.
He does. And also he killed Big Jim once. He also killed Carlito.
Oh, he fucking murders everybody. The fucking what's the dude? The YouTube guy?
I Show Speed.
He fucking murdered that kid.
At one point when I Show Speed was interfering in that Randy Orton match, I thought him and KSI were the same person.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
Because he looked like KSI inside the suit. Because we remember Logan Paul had KSI inside the suit at one point.
Exactly.
So then when we saw I Show Speed now dressed like the same character, it almost looked like him just doing Psycho Eyes.
Solo's coming out. I think Solo is still in the belt from Fatu tonight. Maybe. I just don't. Do they change titles at these?
They do sometimes.
At the Saudi Arabian shows?
They do sometimes.
Yeah, I can see them wanting to give Saudi Arabia a title change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they spend a lot of money. Hey, give them a title change. Oh, let's let Solo beat fucking Fatu. We'll see that. We'll change that.
Exactly.
You can have Hakalui coming out.
He is signed to WWE.
He showed up. He was in SmackDown when they were in Lexington.
Yep, Hikuleo.
Hikuleo's going to come out and help. Big J is going to like switch on Fatu. Fatu is the kind of character that don't need any friends.
That's right.
Like you got Jim and him being friends now.
Well, they're not.
Jim's going to change.
They're not technically friends because, like Fatu said, when Big Jim said, "I didn't need your help," Fatu said, "I didn't need your help last week."
Yeah,
and he's right.
He's. I think Big Jim's turning on him tonight.
Or it could be a swerve and he turns on Big Jim and joins Solo again.
Oh, Fatu?
Yeah.
No way. Fatu's got the belt.
Come on, Annie. They're bloodline.
Fatu, yeah, I know. I mean, I think for some reason, I think Jimmy's going to change. He's going to flip.
Yeah, that could happen.
I I just don't know. Like, Solo was such a badass, and now he's just like a goofy character now again. Don't you think?
Yeah, he
needs a win over.
Well,
Fatu.
technically, he was doing that goofy stuff even when he was the badass tribal chief guy.
He needs a win. Solo needs a big win.
Yeah, but Jacob Fatu is like a dominant force.
Yes, but Solo needs a big win, and he's not going to win. Solo's not going to win clean, but he is going to take the belt away from him tonight.
He don't have to win the belt to take it. He could just get a win that was cheap, and then take the title and force Jacob Fatu to face him again.
I think Big Jim is actually beating him.
I think that's going to be by
Big
DQ.
Jim's going to turn on him.
Big Jim's not out here yet. Look, 70 days as United States champion. It's too soon. Gotta remember, if you take the title off of him too soon, that's a bad look. Did you see Rikishi's rant about Jey Uso losing his title? He went fuck off.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that he went off about that.
He was also being crazy, dude. I forget what all else he was saying. Like, Big Rikishi, man. You gotta maybe tone it down a bit when you're mad about your son not being world champion. It feels like he just wants his world champion to be world champion because his son is his son, and he don't care if someone's more over than his son. I get it. He thinks yeet should be the only thing that Jey Uso can do. But here's the thing. Gunther brought legitimacy to that title. What did Jay do? Honestly, Amy, what did he do?
Who, Jay?
Yeah.
The yeet stuff. I mean, he
exactly.
He deserved the belt to have, because he got that yeet shit over so much, he deserved to have the belt for a while.
But here's the thing. In the weeks when Gunther beat the hell out of Big Jim, made him bleed, what the hell did he do the week after that? He was back to being goofy and dancing and yeeting.
Yeah.
He was only mad for 1 week.
But I think he was a good championship. I think he was a good
champion. He was good.
And I think you can have that kind of champion if you have that, if you're that over.
He was good, but he was a transitional champion. He was not a main champion. He was there just to give Gunther time to do a vacation and then give the belt back to Gunther.
Yeah.
And now we're going to get Goldberg versus Gunther because that was the plan since last year.
Goldberg versus, I think that's been a plan. That's been a plan for a while. And then they don't really have another person that's like going up against Gunther right now. So I think the whole Braun Breaker being Goldberg, knowing Goldberg and being Goldberg's friend is gonna start a feud between Gunther and Seth.
That's right.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Exactly. And right now, Jacob Fatu is taking it to Solo.
Kitty, where you fit in.
Solo is still coasting on the bloodline colors. Even though there's no bloodline now. But have you heard that Roman Reigns will be back?
Yeah, I heard he'd be back, but what's he going to do when he comes back, And what's the I know the YTC. What's the YTC?
Your tribal chief.
You're a tribal chief, okay.
And the OTC is original tribal chief.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of weird, but it's a Roman Reigns thing. Roll with it. Oh, he's stopping the hell album. Talking that shit. Yada yada mean. That means you know what I mean.
He's moving.
Yep. Well, he moved, but he moved slow enough for.
Where's JT at? JC.
Oh, I had no idea. But I do know that Tama and Tonga are both out with injury. So they had to bring in Jeff Cobb, and he's just JC Mateo now. And I think that Mateo is part of his family name.
He's probably not there, is he?
Probably not, because a lot of wrestlers do choose not to come to Saudi Arabia. That's why I think Dominic Mysterio didn't come. He saw the Iran stuff. He's like, I ain't going over there just in case. I also think Chad Gable's also doing the same thing. But
Chad Gable's hurt.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he did go hard in those last 2 matches.
He had to have surgery.
Yeah, and his best friend, Grandi, also had to get surgery. What are the odds, Andy, for R-Truth Grandi to have to get surgery too.
Hell yeah.
We just saw him last night get attacked by Aleister Black, and he's right now getting surgery. Come on.
R-Truth?
Yeah. He was Americano.
Oh, yeah, he is, ain't he?
They can't tell me otherwise.
Imagine putting all that makeup on.
Exactly. And also he's hiding his tattoo by wearing the singlet that covers it up.
I don't know if do you like the new Ron Killian's act? Do you like that?
I mean, I appreciate it because it's blending the old Ron the Truth killings with R-Truth because it's like a split personality gimmick.
It is a split personality gimmick, but R-Truth, when R-Truth looks young, but this new Ron Killian guy, he looks like an old fucking crackhead guy.
That's because John Cena broke him, man.
Yeah, he looks like an old guy. Like he looks like an old, he looks like an old crackhead guy that would fix your fucking fix your car for like $20.
No, he gonna be come to your room and say, "Fix your car.
I'll wash your windows, fix your car." Like,
send me some crack.
Like he needs to go ahead and shave his. He's losing his hair. He needs to go in and shave his head bald. Like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna be in there trying to be, but like all that. He looks crazy as fuck.
Storyline wise, there's a reason why he looks crazy as fuck.
Yeah,
John Cena beat his ass.
He is crazy as fuck, I guess.
To me, I think John Cena beat his ass and broke him because remember that's his childhood hero that was whooping his ass.
Yeah,
his childhood hero that pinned him. That's why he attacked him.
I think they should have brung him back as Ron Cena.
I mean, he was Ron Cena for one night.
I thought they when he brung him back, I think he should have. I think he should have more than one multiple personality.
I mean, we did see CM Cena.
R-Truth, and then Ron Killian's and Ron Cena.
The Truth, Ron Cena, R-Truth, the Gooby Goober, and Crackhead.
Little Jimmy.
Yeah, Little Jimmy.
He didn't bring back Little Jimmy.
Big Jim is based on Little Jimmy, I'm telling you now. Hey, Naomi calls her butt busted inside the ropes a Big Jim because she still had the Big Jim every night. Lucky bastard.
He is a lucky bastard.
Hip attack. Oh, look, he just mocked Jacob Fatu because that was Jacob Fatu's dance that he does after he hits the hip attack. Which is smart. This is how you teach him a lesson.
Fatu's Solo's a badass.
He is, but so is Jacob Fatu. There's a reason why he's called the Samoan Werewolf. He's named that on the independent scene too. But I still think that we will see Hikuleo show up sometime either tonight or sometime in the very future on SmackDown to help Solo Sikoa out. Because ain't no way that they've had that guy signed and not going to have him be part of Mr. Solo's team. We've already had the Tribal Chief versus the original Tribal Chief. So now they got to come up with a new feud, especially for Roman Reigns. I think him and Seth Rollins are going to kick off something too.
I really think they should put the whole bloodline back together again, like every one of them together. You know, like they did with and the Rock come back and be like the leader of them.
I mean, the Rock he kind of let us down though.
I mean, kind of like when they had that whole family tree shit. I think they should have built on that more.
They should have. I liked when Cody Rhodes got slapped by him.
Hell yeah.
And then they were talking shit afterwards. And then The Rock decides to be his best buddy after he fucking made us think that when he comes back, they're going to kick off a feud between him and Cody.
Yeah, they've been doing some weird shit with that.
Travis Scott was the worst decision to have because I get why he did it. He's like Dennis Rodman. But at the same time, he doesn't understand the concept that if you're supposed to be interfering inside a match, don't fucking take your time. Get your ass on down that ring so that you can do the spot.
He's probably high as fuck. He probably just smoked a big doob.
He does sage a lot.
Don't know what the fuck he was doing.
He does sage a lot.
Sage.
Yep.
He smoked sage?
Yep, he does sage and was doing that while Bad Juju was happening when John Cena turned heel that night.
Huh.
And then he takes his sweet ass time every time he helps John Cena out. John Cena just has to sit down there. Oh, nice release German suplex by Solo Sikoa. Oh, but wait, no. Jacob Fatu escaped it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, German suplex. Oh, got him. Super kick.
Solo's got some cool looking trunks, don't he?
He does. I like that color. Oh, there it goes. Now here it comes. Here comes the classic Jacob Fatu offense. Suplex. Nope, DDT. Impaler DDT.
Impaler, yeah. Oh, here comes the big fucking off the top shit.
Yep. Classic Fatus. Here we go. Off the top. Swanton.
Is it over?
Got it.
Kicked him out.
Kicked out. Ain't no way Solo was going to lose on that. That was a badass sequence, though. Got out of the German suplex, gets up, German suplex to him, and then hit him with the hip attack, and then the Swanton bomb. That's the werewolf bomb right there. Damn, he got it. Man, I don't know if I like that middle thing.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I like it either.
They need to stop putting sponsorships on the canvas, damn it.
Fucking
Put it on the fucking apron so we don't have to
Vince
look at
McMahon
it.
would roll over in his grave.
He would. And he's not even dead.
He's dead to everybody now.
Yeah, he is. Shouldn't have been shitting on people's heads. That's all I gotta
Poor
say.
Vince McMahon passed away.
Also got thrown underneath the bus by the other shithead too. You know, it's a pretty sad world when one shithead has to shit on the other one. Oh look,
Here
JC
comes
Matillo.
JC. Well, Big Jim come out here in a minute.
Big Jim be like, I'm gonna super kick the other guy.
Big Jim's right there.
Look. Yep, cost him.
He made him. Oh, that's Hawk.
Wait, it's Tama.
Tonga.
Tama Tonga's back. Holy shit. No, that's not Tama. That's Tonga.
Yeah, Tonga Loa.
Yep, Tonga Loa. Well, Tonga's the funny one, so I guess that checks out.
Is that him?
Yep, that's Tonga.
That's the butthole puncher.
Yep, that's the hole puncher.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Kick out.
He kicked out.
JC's like, oh, well, that's stupid. I did all this work just for him to kick out.
With Hakalua coming out too.
Where is Hikaleo?
Hikalua.
I want to see it.
Hakamema.
Hawaii.
Big Jim's got to come out too, right?
Hey, Slapbox ass. Hawaiian the Hitman. Yeah.
Big Jim's gonna come out too. I'd say, oh, there's a spike.
You know what Big Jim's doing? He's like, fuck it. I'm not going to help him. He told me that we ain't friends.
He's in the back with Naomi.
No, he's back there getting that pulse before anything. He's like, listen, Naomi, I know you got a match tonight, but we got to get on before anything, because them guys ain't going to want to see me and you together.
Jump.
Oh, that was nice. I like that.
That was cool. Does anybody do that?
Nope, no one's done it like he did it.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I remember that Undertaker used to do spots like that where he jumped over the ropes, but he stopped doing that after that WrestleMania 25 match because Jimmy Snuka's son missed his cue to protect the Undertaker. So Undertaker, when he dove over the ropes, he came crashed down head first onto the concrete, and that's why they had to try to do a stalling count-out finish to try to see if he'll get back and get in.
Disqualify?
Yep, there was no disqualification.
There's no disqualification in this match?
Nope. I ain't seen them attack him yet.
Bloodline rules?
That's what they should have done. There it is. That's the winning move right there, the moonsault.
1, 2, 3.
He does a crisp moonsault, Andy. I've never seen anyone do it from the middle rope. Wait.
Oh, that's Hakalea.
Is that Hikaleo?
Yeah, that's him, ain't it?
I thought he was taller than that. I feel lied to. They said that he was 7 foot tall.
I know. Is that him?
I think. Because this guy, is he 7 foot tall? Because he don't look 7 foot tall to me.
No, he don't.
He looks about only 1 inch taller than Jacob.
He don't.
And now he just twerk. He just twerked.
He just twerked it.
Hikaleo just twerked his ass after that choke slam. What the hell? I don't know what he's trying to do. What's he trying to do? Jacob Fatu's
Where's
dance?
Big Jim at?
Big Jim's like, he told me that we were his friend no more, so I'm not going to help him out.
Not burn him.
Wade Bear's like, damn, this son of a bitch Hikaleo was twerking in front of me, and now I'm so caught off guard.
Yeah. He thought it was a woman because he had long hair and he was twerking.
Yeah. Oh, big.
It's over.
Big
I told you. 2, 3. I told you he was taking the belt tonight. Didn't I tell you he was taking the belt tonight?
You did, but we didn't account. But you didn't get it right on who was going to help interfere.
Yeah, I thought Big Jim was going to turn. But
Big Jim never even showed up.
Big Jim
missed his cue because he's back there getting it on with Naomi.
Yeah, now Fatu's going to be like, where was you, man? I thought you had my back, brother.
And Hikaleo's too fucking... He's not 7 foot tall. I don't know where people are getting this from.
He don't look like he's 7 foot
He's
tall.
only an inch taller than Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
They were all saying that this man was a 7-foot giant. That is not a 7-foot giant that chokeslammed Jacob Fatu. He's only an inch taller than Jacob. And Jacob is 6 foot something. First they had Tonga.
Tonga come out.
JC Mateo was out there. Then Hikuleo.
Hakalui.
But Big Jim missed his cue. So Big Jim, this one's on you. My bad, dog. I think we're about to see Jacob go ape shit on Big Jim.
Yep.
Because Big Jim prioritized his woman over him.
Or Big Jim and Fatu is going to hook up with the tribal chief. We're going to have some Survivor Series war games.
Another Bloodline war games.
Bloodlines against Bloodlines.
We've already had it, though, ain't it?
They're going to do it again. Run it up, baby. Run it again.
It ain't going to be good doing it. Because I think that what they're trying to do is Cody Rhodes and John Cena. War games.
Is that you think that's what's going to happen?
I think that's what should happen. Because John Cena's on his big. How about having The Rock come in and be part of that? The Rock's going to make himself part of John Cena's team just so he can get his hands on Cody Rhodes. After he's already made us think that they're best friends.
Who's going to be on Cody Rhodes' side, though?
Well, he's got a few. They could have Randy Orton join him. Of course,
Orton,
you know
they're going to be feuding soon.
You know, Randy Orton could turn on Cody Rhodes in that match.
What is this? Oh, that's a...
Yeah, it's their Olympics. I think, or no boxing. Yeah, Olympics.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Well, Solo is the new United States champion. Big Jim.
I knew that was going to happen. I got to pee.
Big Jim let him down because he's too busy getting it on with Naomi backstage, and he missed his cue. And now when Jacob Fatu gets back there, they're going to be arguing for a while about where the fuck were you. Big Jim can't tell him, hey, man, I was back there getting it on with my girl, man. You know how it is. Jacob Fatu got screwed over by Mateo, Tonga, and Hikuleo. Man. But I feel lied to because they said that Hikuleo was 7-foot giant. He ain't no 7-foot giant. What it looks like he is a 6'6" kind of guy. He's an inch taller than Jacob Fatu. He chokeslammed, and I guess he was trying to do Jacob's dance, but what he did was, it looked like a twerk. It looked like he was literally twerking in front of Wade Barrett. And then I looked at Wade Barrett, and Wade Barrett was staring at like, oh my God, I'm confused. I think he had Wade Barrett hot and bothered because Wade Barrett wasn't sitting down at all. I guess he thought they was going to break the table. Didn't happen, though. Didn't break the table, guys. The table stays. So who will break the table tonight? That's why I'm wondering. Tiffany's here. She's out of the crowd. Man. That's a nice jumpsuit she's wearing. It's all sparkly and pristine. All glittery. Oh, look, they're showing off the podcast. Well, y'all don't show our podcast off. What's your story? That's Stephanie McMahon. Night of Champions recap. Is that a podcast, though? It doesn't really feel like a podcast. I do say go watch the Kevin Owens one with What Do You Want to Talk About, which is on the WWE YouTube channel right now. Go check it out. Kevin Owens is a very funny man on there. And it looks like now we're getting to Jade Cargill versus Asuka in the Queen of the Ring finals. We're about to see some badass moments because female wrestling is always going to show out, no matter the case. I will say that is a great crown that they got for the king and queens. But at the same time, I'm pissed off because there is no fucking cape. There is no robe. There is no scepter. It's just a fucking crown. It's like, as the years went by, King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring lost their aesthetic. There is nothing worth getting. You just get a crown. That's all. And half the time, the king or the queen doesn't wear their damn crown. Like last time that happened, Xavier Woods had a crown. And after it got smashed, he's wearing the other crown that he had made for him. He stopped wearing that. So what was the point? And then Nia Jax wins, and I didn't see her having the crown. If you're going to do this, bring us the damn robe. And they just showed a highlight from Lexington, Kentucky, which I was at. That was a hell of a night. And now they're recapping how Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss came to be. Asuka versus Jade Cargill is very well deserved. So I will say that was a great thing that we're getting. Because we need Asuka to have something like this. But I don't think that she's pulling out the win tonight. Because last night, she got over. The rules are, the one who gets over at the before the PLE is losing. Now there have been times where that hasn't been the case. Like Io Sky at WrestleMania. The night before, she wasn't the one that was down. She was the one that got over. WrestleMania comes, she got the win. So there are times where you get over the week before or the day before, and you still lose. But there are times where that wasn't the case. But I'm calling it tonight. Jade Cargill is going to win this Queen of the Ring tournament and become Queen of the Ring and go on to face anyone that she wants for the championship.
You think that's what's happening?
That's what should happen.
That's what should happen.
Because Asuka got over last night. Rules are, Andy. You get over before the PLE, you're the one that's losing.
Really?
That's always been the case.
So did she attack Jade?
Yep, and she was left standing tall. But there is cases where it hasn't happened because Io Sky was left standing tall before WrestleMania, and then at WrestleMania, she won that triple threat.
I thought they was wanting to do a fight between Asuka and Io Sky. Like,
I mean, that can happen for SummerSlam.
I think
she doesn't need the Queen of the Ring tie.
She's the Empress, though.
She is, but she don't need the crown though.
You don't think she needs a crown? You think Jade needs a crown?
Yep, because Jade has earned.
She would be a good queen, wouldn't she?
She would.
She'll play the whole role as being the queen.
Yeah, she would. She's also got a hell of an entrance.
She's also got a freaking. She's got a beautiful face.
She does, and she's got a beautiful body too. And she's strong as hell.
She is incredibly strong.
And I'm glad that they have her inside the finals. Because they could have put anyone that's always been inside main event scene in this tournament. But they chose Jade Cargill to go on to the finals.
Yeah, I think she's going to win this. I don't see this as being a long match, do you? I guess it's 3 o'clock.
It could be a long match because the women are no longer bathroom breaks. They're no longer 5-minute matches.
Yeah. Or
2 minutes, or 1 minute, or 0.
Here comes the Empress. She's coming out first.
Now, I love her entrance.
I love Asuka. I think Asuka's incredibly fucking, just a great freaking. She's been wrestling for so long, too. She's just a great wrestler.
She does, and she's also a badass because she let Minoru Suzuki beat her ass.
Yeah, that match was crazy.
It was, and people were complaining about her getting her ass beat by Minoru. But like Minoru said, she told him,
yeah,
when we get out there, you go ham on me.
Yeah, she wanted it like that. She wanted to be, look, she that put her over so much. That's
right. Because if you can survive Murder Grandpa whooping your ass like that,
career match,
you can survive anything.
Second career match in Riyadh. Third career match in the Kingdom of
Saudi Arabia. Which is great. But I think that Jade Cargill is getting the win.
This will be Jade's first match over there, won't it? I bet.
Yeah, it is. At least I think. Unless you had one last year. I'm trying to remember. And also, she's basically, even though she's going by Empress tomorrow still, she's basically being the gimmick that she was before she came to WWE. Because she's wearing the same makeup.
Yeah.
Because back before she was in WWE, she was called Kana. And she's basically like a serial killer type of clown. And ever since she came back as a heel back in 2023, she was back as Kana. With the short hair, blue hair, with the clown makeup. That's basically what she is. But she's now come back as the Empress tomorrow with a mix of that. So she's basically both gimmicks combined now. There's a storm coming, Andy. And
Here
it's
she
blue.
comes.
I like that. I like that entrance. We got to see it live at Lexington, Kentucky. Folks, it looks just as good live as it does on TV. What they do is that on TV it'll be dark as hell, but in a live arena you can still see things.
Yeah.
Oh, what is she wearing? She's wearing a Supergirl. Oh, she's dressed like Storm from the X-Men.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Hell yeah. She's dressed exactly like Storm. She's been teasing that she was going to eventually do a Storm cosplay like this.
Did she do Storm in AEW too?
She did it, but it was not as great as this one.
Oh man, yeah, this is awesome.
This one looks completely like Storm of X-Men. She's got the white on, the gold. She's even got the hair like it. Ooh.
She's got the little.
She got the gluteus maximus, a booty ass.
She's gorgeous. Isn't she gorgeous?
Yes, she is.
Such a beautiful lady.
She is. And AEW should have given her better than instead of.
She's such a star, man.
She should have been a big star in AEW too. All they did was have her go undefeated 60 times.
They should have. I mean, they should just gave her fucking Rampage. After she left Rampage just fucking disintegrated, didn't it?
It did.
I mean, she was on Rampage a lot.
Same thing with Collision. It went downhill after CM Punk was gone.
But when Jade left Rampage, there's no Rampage anymore, right?
Oh, they're still well, no,
They don't even play it anymore. They don't even do it anymore.
not really. They only do Collision. Collision fell off hard too. Look at that booty.
Buddha.
A booty Maximus.
Night of Champions, Queen of the Ring, Tournament Finals.
Yeah, she's gonna be a queen tonight, Annie. I fucking love this look for her. This is Storm right here, brought to life. If they're gonna cast Storm in X-Men live action, if they're coming up with it, then she should be cast as Storm. I mean, you'd have to think. This is the match that they should point to if they want to do casting of Storm for X-Men. Point to Jade Cargill right here. Look at it. Asuka was trying to go for the leg right away, but Jade stopped it. Oh. Look at the muscle mommy.
Haley J smacked the shit out of that girl.
Yeah, she did. She smacked the shit out of her.
Oh my god! If y'all hadn't seen it, local celebrity wrestler Haley J. She Hollywood Haley J. Was in the Power Slam stuff last night. Power slap, and she freaking she smacked the shit out of that girl. She
smacked her so hard. Right? Yep, she did.
She won that one.
Smacked her so hard that the other girl barely
buckled. She buckled, went to her knees.
Yep.
I just was watching the.
She had a glitch inside the Matrix, saying that she got slapped. She registered like she could still fight, and then fell down to her knees.
Went straight to her knees. Like she smacked the shit out.
Oh, and this Simon guy was cocky as shit. He was 4-0, and you know what happened? The dumbass got in a cheap shot, and that disqualified him for the first round. And then the opponent hit him once. Guy fell down.
Yeah.
And then after he slapped the other guy, the guy muscled out on him. And then for the second slap of that guy, this is what happened. Wham! Slapped one good time, and the Simons was down and out. That's why when you get cocky. Don't get cocky, guys. Even if you have a wrestling background, don't go in cocky just because you're 4-0.
Yeah.
Because he got his ass whooped by Kling Bill. And now Asuka's on top and got pushed off.
So, like, we'll see what kind of wrestler Jade is here with the Asuka.
I mean, she's impressed me lately with what she's been able to pull off.
She's actually been doing a lot better with her wrestling, I think.
She has been. She's improved. The thing about AEW is that they were only willing to push her to 60 defenses, undefeated. And then afterwards, they basically didn't put her over. You're still on camera.
I was just checking the audio. I mean, we gotta check it every once in a while and see, make sure it's working good.
Hey, it was working good for Omega. I didn't have to check it out. I went back and I listened.
Somehow it got switched again, like the main input got switched again. I don't know if we had an update or something. I don't know. Like that That show seems like every time you have a show with Skullface Records, the audio gets fucked up.
I know.
But I think it was that cord. I think when you have somebody sit over there in that chair
Yeah.
over there, I think the cord, which I just switched that cord out. I think
Yeah.
that cord was, I think the cord was getting unplugged.
Yeah,
Like,
I do too.
and it wasn't plugged in like good enough to like pick it up. And then when it doesn't pick it up, the computer defaults back to the other mic. But
Jake
I mean,
Cargill.
it's good that we have a backup mic that will, back up
Yeah.
shit. But
It does.
I really would like to mic the whole room.
Oh, Spine Buster. Mike the whole room.
Mic the whole room, like put a mic in the middle of the table so it does like pick up everybody. It's like
Yeah. Oh, nice splash by Jade Cargill to Asuka in the corner.
Jade's a big girl, ain't she?
Sack of shit.
Ain't she a big she's a
Yes,
big
she
girl.
is, and she's hot.
She's tiny, like as far as like being a small woman, but she's tall and like just a presence. Look how big she is.
Yes, she is. Oh, super kick.
But she's so beautiful and gorgeous. Look at how thick her legs are.
Yep.
She's so strong. She's gonna choke.
Oh, choke slam.
She's gonna choke slam her. Oh man.
And that was a sit out choke slam.
But Jade's just she's still not the wrestler that we want her to be, I guess.
Yeah,
That
right
choke
now.
slam just wasn't like
It's not her fault.
it's kind of stiff.
It's not her fault though, because Asuka didn't jump high enough.
Yeah. Well,
So of course it's gonna look stiff.
it looked slow to me. It looked like it was like
She's done a better choke slam before this.
yeah.
It's just that you gotta have your cooperation with your opponent. Otherwise, the movie is gonna look slow. Like what happened when Undertaker tried to choke slam Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was like, "That don't work for me, brother," and sandbagged him. So he had to choke slam Hulk Hogan with brute strength, which made it look horrible. You can't pick up somebody that ain't gonna jump for you, Andy.
I know, right?
And Hulk Hogan don't do the jump.
Hulk Hogan don't out jump.
He don't. He proved it with that.
Slugfest here.
There we go, hockey fight.
What do you think she's gonna beat? She's gonna beat her with her little move at the end, ain't she?
The Glamazon.
Is that what it's called?
Well, to me, it looks like her. So she goes all back like this, licking her finger. I think that's hot, though.
Yeah.
She's marking her territory. Oh, code breaker. Jay Cargill's outside corner. Big mistake, because that is a prime Asuka moment. Oh, nice spin kick. Push Jay Cargill back on the mat.
Oh, top rope.
Here we go,
Asuka.
off top rope.
Asuka top rope.
Oh, Asuka's coming off. Got it. Missile drop kick. But is it enough?
1, 2.
Kick out.
She kicked her out at almost a 1.5. Or
Yep. I like her knee pads that she's got on her tights. See, Andy, they wear their damn knee pads out of their tights sometimes.
right?
Why couldn't I wear my knee pads that night? It would have protected your head a lot more.
I had my knee pads. Did I have my knee pads on?
No, you had elbow pads on.
I had knee pads on too. I think underneath my pants.
I think so. But you couldn't
I'm
see 'em.
old. I have to have knee pads and stuff.
I had knee pads. I also had an arm sleeve. Oh, that was a great position.
I was. I like to get Jade in that position.
Me too. 69.
Oh.
Power bomb. Oh, sit out power
down.
bomb.
It's over. 1, 2.
Kick out.
Oh, kick out.
These ladies are showing out though. Yes, that chokeslam may have been slow looking, but they're showing out something that a lot of men's wrestlers can't. Look at that. I like Ref Bay. That's what they call her.
Ref Bay.
Yep, Daphne is what she's called.
Oh, armbar.
Oh,
Armbar.
shit. Oh, shit. Don't tap out, Jade, or that's it. Remember, Asuka can make you submit any way she wants. All she got to do is lock it in good. Now she got to try and do that. Because now she got it cinched in. Uh-oh.
She's going to lift her up. She's going to pick her up.
Yep.
Oh, no.
But Asuka kicked out. Pump kick. Oh, I love it. The pump kick is so amazing. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, here's a move.
The
It's
glam.
Over. It's over now.
Oh, nope,
Oh, she
never
blocked
mind.
it.
She got, oh, she's got locked in. The Empress lock. Nope, never mind. Oh. Does she have it fully? No, she don't. She ain't got cinched in yet. Jade's fighting it. This is a big girl that Asuka's trying to put the Asuka lock on. And now, oh, super kick. Jade's down. Oh, spin kick. Jade's back onto the mat. Asuka's feeling it. Asuka's getting wild up. Here we go. Off the rope. Boom, got caught. Oh, shit. No.
There it is. There it is. There
Slam.
it is. Oh,
Oh.
you got her.
There it goes.
She's done. 1, 2, 3. Sit on her face, Jade. Damn.
I think what happened, Andy, was in the heat of the moment.
She slipped. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's wearing that stuff.
Yeah.
And also those sponsorship things, it can cause you to slip.
Yeah.
So it makes it harder for you to stand up. Right. That's what happened to the Jays that night. They tried to go for a super kick and then he slipped up for a moment. Because he slipped on the sponsorship pace. She's trying to do her thing where she goes back and licks her finger. She couldn't do that because she slipped. Jade Cargill is your new Queen of the Ring.
Queen of the
well
Ring.
deserved. Like I said, she was the one that needs it. Not Asuka. Asuka can recover from this because they're going to build up to Asuka versus Io Sky.
Yeah. Well, Jade gets the title match, huh?
Yep, she needs a title too
She gets a
because
title match, right? Jade.
she does with Timothy Stratton.
When, does it do you don't get to pick when, or they just automatically give it to you?
I think that it's going to be at SummerSlam.
Is that what it is?
Yep. And then the Royal Rumble is always going to be WrestleMania. So for King and Queen of the Ring, it's going to be SummerSlam. SummerSlam is 2 nights this year. Oh, Adam Pearce, get the hell out of the ring. She don't need you helping her. I don't remember if we saw Cody Rhodes get presented the crown earlier.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Oh, it's Nick Aldis and
Nick
them?
Aldis gave it to him, I think.
Who the hell is Byron Saxon got blackmail on? Why is he here? Who has he blackmailed, Andy? Because that guy survives every firing. Just like Apollo Crews.
Yeah.
I'm still mad that Apollo Crews.
They don't pay him as much as they pay the. They don't pay the commentators as much as they pay the wrestlers, so that's why they
don't.
get to stick around. Wow, because
That's true. Jade Cargill deserved this, so I'm glad that she is the Queen of the Ring. Well deserved and well earned. Don't she look like Storm? She needs to be booked to be Storm.
What she say? Don't tell them who you are. Let them tell them.
Yeah, we could have known what was being said if Sean Johns, being the asshole that he is, and go in and turn off the caption.
Why did he do that?
He did that a couple of weeks ago.
Well, he is an ass.
Just like he likes his popsicles.
He does like his popsicles.
A whole lot. Oh, look, Pyro for him.
Oh, yeah.
She is the queen. She deserves that. That's right. But where's the damn robe? It just don't look like a queen or king without the robe. I remember back inside the day, they were making a big deal of it. Even King Regal had it.
Uh-huh.
But, of course, we know what happened during that time because his King of the Ring went bad because he was on, I think it was drugs at the time. And they suspended him or fired him.
Regal?
Yeah. So his push ended up being killed.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have been champion, right? What? Wasn't he? Regal
He
was
would have because they were pushing for
Regal
it.
was such a hell of a champion. He was such a good bad guy, too, back in the...
He was.
He went up against Triple H for a while there, didn't he?
He was. And he also was the man that showcased how flawed Goldberg is in a real match.
MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
Yep, that's 35 days away. That's San Diego. No, that's New Jersey.
New Jersey.
So the San Diego that they've shown us, that's going to be happening next year. No, that's Survivor Series.
Late night.
Hey, Kayla Braxton said that she would love to come back for a late night thing.
Who?
They stole late night from fucking Calamity Jane.
Late night.
Holy fucking shit, they stole Calamity Jane's fucking show's name.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
I just realized
Featuring
that.
Tony Hinchcliffe, SummerSlam.
Andy, they stole, that's...
I know. I mean,
that's
you
her.
know, we should have trademarked, I guess.
God dang. They stole her fucking name. Late night thing. Except, of course, they removed thing and just said featuring Tony Hitchcraft.
Yeah.
What next? They're going to be saying WWE The Nice Guy Podcast? Or Nice Guy WWE Podcast?
Nice Guy Raw.
Yeah. Or Nice Guy SmackDown. I guarantee it.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be a good
That's
one
gonna be
Monday.
right?
Yep. That's going to be a good one.
I don't see New Day dropping the belts.
You
anytime
don't
soon.
you don't like New Day being
I like New Day being champion. I do.
I do too.
I don't like the whole Finn Balor, JD. I don't like that tag team. Is that going to be? Oh, that's going to be Monday night. Sheamus versus
Yep.
Rusev.
They've been pushing for it. I've also been liking the fact that Rusev is basically his AEW gimmick. The Redeemer, the God's chosen favorite wrestler.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, because he's been doing the exact same thing that
The Ring General.
Yeah.
Gunther versus Goldberg.
what I think should happen is definitely that this goal should Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Because Seth Rollins should come in, cash in after Goldberg and Braun Breaker do things to him.
I don't think
Takes the towel.
I don't think he'll cash in, but I think it'll start a feud between Gunther and Seth Rollins.
That's right. I'm about to tell Jane how they stole her name. Because dang, you know we have influence when the biggest company inside the world is stealing our things. They stole your show name, Jane.
Night of Champions. Oh, we got CM. Who's a CM Punk guy?
That's CM Cena, actually.
I never heard of him. Punkonomics. I never heard of that guy before.
Punkonomics.
We got John Cena over here, and then we got this guy named CM Punk. I don't know who that is, but
That's clearly CM Cena, Andy.
oh, what's the yin yang there for? Oh, yin yang.
Because they're polar opposites and they're the yin and the yang to each other because they have chemistry. I mean, Cena's whole thing has been the summer of Punk,
Yeah.
just different. And Cena stole his pipe bomb, so he stole Cena's Stunkonomics. That's CM Cena, Andy. It's not CM Punk. CM Punk didn't come to Saudi Arabia. CM Cena did. Because of course he would. Hustle, loyalty, and respect does not exist. You know what? I want him to come out to this fire burns just to grind CM Punk's gears. CM Punk came out to his Dr. Thumb also.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Come out to CM Punk's theme song. Sean Johns, why did you turn off our captions?
Captions.
I think I know why he turned it off. Because he knows that we'll have a hard-ass time knowing what they're saying. While he's at home eating his popsicles right now. That's the real reason why he didn't come. He talking about he's dehydrated. He's just sucking on those popsicles.
Yeah.
He's sucking on them today. He didn't even get her a damn thing of popsicles. I bet his toe got broken. That's why he's not commenting no more. His toe got broken. Now we ain't gonna be hearing from him for a while. And someone just messaged us. I wonder who. Bullshit, Sean. Don't. Damn you, Sean Johns.
What's he saying?
It said late night and late night thing are totally different names. Bullshit, Sean, because they still took late night. They still stole Calamity Jane's late night name. Damn you, Sean Johns. Damn you. Damn you and your technicalities. Damn you. It's Sean trying to defend him.
I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Sean Johnson was defending WWE. Oh, he didn't get you a popsicle at all? Well, his toe's gonna get broke by ladies then. Sean, you better hide that toe because ladies gonna bite it. Should have got Emily her popsicle. Right now, CM Punk and John Cena are getting the package. This is the last match of the night. Man, it's gonna be wild. Know what? He's not gonna get his toe broken now. Yin and yang. I mean, they basically are because they got chemistry. John Cena and CM Punk have always had chemistry ever since their first time wrestling each other. They've always showed out. They've always had special matches. It's wild like that. And now here we go. We're going to start this thing off. We got the Saudi crowd waiting intensely. Oh, we're starting off with CM Punk coming out first. So that's a good sign. Cult of Personality. Always a good theme song. Shawn Johns didn't get her popsicle at all. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, this is awesome. CM Punk is coming out in a jacket that is scarcely just like his Ring of Honor days. Yeah. Holy shit, it really is just like his old Ring of Honor jacket. Except with the new CM Punk logo. So I kind of figured, so I kind of dig it. The man has his hair slicked back. The man is ready to wrestle. John fucking Cena. A lot of people were getting mad because CM Punk made that tweet years ago. What they need to understand is that people mature. As you grow older, you grow wiser. You grow mature. You end up regretting some of the things that you used to say. You end up saying, I'm sorry. But of course, they just want to stick with the hypocrite narrative because that's what they want to have to justify why they stopped caring. They want to hate on CM Punk because of his days with AEW. But what they don't stop to realize that AEW is trying its best to get rid of Punk. It wasn't Omega, it was the Young Bucks, and it was Adam Page and Jack Perry's camp. They all wanted their best to get rid of CM Punk, even though they spent so much time hypocritically saying that they wanted CM Punk in their company before 2021. And then when they finally got him, it was at the beginning of 2022 when you started seeing that CM Punk was no longer wanted by Young Bucks and them. CM Punk had the right mind. He was wanting the company to be legit. But that's not what they wanted. No, sirree. They didn't want it at all. So what happened? As the year progressed, they started hating and hating and hating and provoking until finally that all-out fight happened. And then CM Punk was out for a while, suspended. And as Tony Khan, not being the boss that he is, it was like, hey, I'm going to put you on Collision. That's going to keep y'all away from each other. Yet at the same time, he was letting their camp come to the show. So he wasn't really keeping CM Punk and them away from each other. He was allowing CM Punk and the Young Bucks camps to be on the same show. So, of course, eventually, Tony Schiavone decides, hey, you know what? I need CM Punk to say something to Jack Perry. Why the fuck was it CM Punk's job to say something to Jack Perry? You see the problem? It was Jack Perry that was the problem. Yet you all latched on to the ideal that it was CM Punk's fault. Even Shawn Johns latches onto it and hates on him. And when CM Punk has not done a damn thing wrong this year, or last year, or 2023, there was a time when I was hating on CM Punk. But as I went back and I watched AEW, and I started sitting, I started reflecting, I realized CM Punk was not the problem. The problem was that he was in a company that did not care about professionalism. Which is funny because professional wrestling has professionalism in its name. So as time went on, they made sure to provoke CM Punk day in and day out. Adam Page had no business going on live TV and shooting on Punk the way he did. And Jack Perry had no business, after a fucking time of being told not to be using real glass, to go on live pay-per-view, even if it was the kickoff show, and tap that glass, look into the camera and say, "You see that? Real glass. Cry me a river." None of that had to happen. But, of course, CM Punk is the one that walks away being villainized. Jack Perry and them, they get away with it because people just want to hate on Punk because CM Punk is the Second City Saint. CM Punk is the guy that vouches straight edge. CM Punk is the guy who they know has had a history with backstage incidents. But I'm not going to do that because I know for a fucking fact that CM Punk was in the right. CM Punk came back to WWE because he realized something. It's better to be in a company that you once were pissed at for bullshit than be inside a company that treats you like a joke because they ran by children. Because Tony Khan ain't the boss. Like he said, Tony Khan wants to be everyone's friend. I love Tony Khan. Don't get me wrong. I'd hug him. But I'm not going to let him get away with acting like he was inside the right for everything. Because you're going to fire a man just because he lunges at you for 1 minute and shouts, "This company's a fucking joke. I'm done. I'm out." You're going to fire him for that? I'd hate to see what happened if that actually does happen to him. That's the problem with Tony Khan for me. He fired CM Punk for something that wasn't even that bad. He fired him for the simple fact that he lunged at him for just a second, didn't put hands on him, didn't grab a hold of him, just said, "That's it. This company's a joke. You're a joke. I quit." Motherfucker went out there and still put on a banger match with Samoa Joe. Yet all of you that are Punk haters, y'all hate him because you're AEW fans, and y'all don't realize that he had every right to be as mad as he was because they spent 2 years villainizing and doing what they were doing to CM Punk. It all started in 2022 to 2023. The final nail in the coffin was Jack Perry. Jack Perry, being a young Bucks butt camp, decided, you know what? I'm going to go out there and see that? Real glass, real fucking glass. Cry me a river.
But I don't blame Jack Perry. Jack Perry's a young guy that wanted to come up. He probably was trying to get a match with CM
wasn't.
Punk. I blame Kenny Omega and
No, not Kenny Omega, because Kenny Omega was a friend.
No. A friend?
He was a friend with Punk because him and Punk made
I
up.
blame the Young Bucks and
Adam Page.
Adam Page for fucking up Tony Khan's show.
That's true because
And he should get rid of them motherfuckers.
he also needs to get rid of John Moxley because John Moxley's been running a fucking storyline that should have ended months ago. It's still going on.
It's crazy. Like,
And the title's still hidden inside a briefcase.
but who's facing him? Adam Page, right?
Yeah, but I don't see Adam Page winning.
Oh,
either.
he's gonna win.
No, I don't think so.
Adam Page is gonna beat Moxley at.
Moxley
at
don't
Texas.
care about that.
He's gonna win though.
Moxley will veto that.
You think?
Moxley's got creative control of the Death Valley storyline. He's writing it. Why you take this lesson?
Did you hear the announcement where they said they're not gonna be signing a lot of released WWE talent anymore?
We'll see how long that lasts.
Well, I don't see you not. You should release some. You should sign some of them. Like if you got somebody that's released from NXT, yeah, you should sign them. If you got somebody that's a lower card guy that's on the WWE network that you think that you could push to be a major star, yeah, you should. But like John Cena, CM Punk, Edge, Randy Orton,
6-for-6 record. They have a tie.
one of those guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't take their fucking main guys. I mean, signing Punk was very smart.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It was very smart for only a couple months. Then 2022 hit.
But they didn't treat CM Punk right.
Also, I have a feeling that when they were saying that they wanted Punk inside company before 2021, that was just them blowing smoke.
Who?
But then
WWE?
No, AEW. And then AEW's Young Bucks and
Oh,
Page.
they hit the lottery when they hit CM Punk. I mean, when
He
they
was
got
a big
CM Punk,
draw.
He was a big draw. Like, they should have babied him. They should have fucking gave him everything he wanted. They should have listened to him. Me and you say all the time, they should have gave him ROH.
Yep.
They should have gave him Ring of Honor instead of Collision. They should have brought Ring of Honor to Saturday night bring Ring of Honor under the AEW banner and give CM Punk creative control over there on Saturday. Creative.
And here's my thing with Tony Khan too. He gives CM Punk the show Collision, right? Why the fuck was he letting the Young Bucks camp of guys go over to Collision? Because Jack Perry's inside the Young Bucks camp.
Yeah, but I don't blame Jack Perry.
Jack still did it.
I think Jack Perry's I think Jack Perry. I like Jack Perry. I'm a big fan of Jack Perry.
He's been ruined though, Andy.
I think what I want to see is Jack Perry come to WWE and have a match.
He needs to
CM
because
Punk.
they ruined the scapegoat gimmick.
That scapegoat gimmick was genius.
It was at the beginning.
At the beginning, and they just didn't do it right.
And now we're getting a classic CM Punk match with John Cena. We wouldn't have gotten this if not for AEW being shitheads with Adam Page and Young Bucks and Tony Khan saying, I'm filled from life when he wasn't even touched.
Well, the whole fucking controversy over at AEW made CM Punk a bigger star, didn't it?
Yep. And I don't get them because they want the air footage that proves everything he was saying. Like, if they hadn't done that and just done a goofy-ass segment where Young Bucks are posing as CM Punk and Jack Perry and do a fake scuffle, that would have not screwed them over. But what they do, they brought out the real footage that proves that he really did choke Jack Perry just a little bit, not a lot. Really did lunch a bit.
That was dumb. That was probably that had to be Young Bucks wanting to do that.
Yeah, and Adam Page.
That's just dumb.
And I don't think that they watched the footage themselves before they aired it.
That was dumb. They should have.
They should have, because it corroborated everything that Punk said on that Ariel Hawani.
Oh yeah, we don't have to talk about
place.
that dumb shit no more. That shit's just so dumb the way they did CM Punk over there.
Yep.
They almost ruined their company. It's coming back now, but they almost ruined their company.
It's still kind of getting ruined though.
Well,
John Moxley's been running a story for it.
Moxley will be back at AEW. Moxley will be back in WWE at some point.
He'll just kill it again. He don't want to be in WWE no more because he don't get creative control.
He'll come back to WWE for a couple years. He'll come back. He'll sign a contract for 2 or 3 years. He'll come in, he'll do some stuff and then he'll leave again.
We're seeing some classic wrestling from.
Man, I hated seeing Edge over at AEW. Edge over at AEW is incredibly bad.
It was because that promo they had with Ricky Starks. I hate to say this, but it really does feel like he was trying to bury Ricky Starks just because he called him Bug Guy.
Miro in AEW sucked.
Yes, because they wasn't even trying to push.
Well,
the only time they pushed him was when he was TBS champion.
Said that he turned down a lot of stuff. He didn't want to be there.
I mean, they were giving him crappy storylines.
What happened to Keith Lee? That's what I want to know.
Keith Lee has I think it was a disease that's keeping him out. Or that could be just a story that they put out there.
Is it obesity? Is this disease?
Come on, Andy.
Is this disease donuts?
Andy. He can do moves as a big guy.
Yeah, but like how big he was, not if he got bigger.
Yeah.
He got bigger.
I mean, he's not doing Gunther's regime training to get muscular and
maybe when he comes back he'll be like skinny motherfucker.
But he'll look weird as hell.
Because
he'll have his face and then we'll see skinny. Oh, this is the rebound thing that they're doing. He's got him inside ropes and he's punching him and he's come back to ropes and punching him.
This is the old school shit right here.
Also, whenever John Cena and CM Punk have matches together, they're fire.
Yeah.
Because chemistry's there.
Yeah.
Fisherman suplex.
Yeah, they're really probably good buddies, aren't they?
They are. Also, who better to have steal your gimmick of Dr. Tony Knobs than CM Punk? And also, people were getting bitchy about John Cena's heel turn. But what they don't understand is that he successfully did exactly what he said. He said, I quote, when he went heel, you get no new theme song. You get no new gimmick. You get no new attire. I'm going to officially ruin professional wrestling for you. And that's what he's done. For everyone that's hated John Cena's heel run, he's successfully done everything that he said. And when you try to make the excuse, but it's terrible, it's not good. Idiots. Yeah. That's the point. He's giving you a whole different type of heel run. It's not like the heel runs that we're used to. It's something new, something unique. It's something like a guy that's coming in and phoning in on purpose. And there's a classic CM Punk doing a Chris Jericho thing. He's saying, get your ass inside here. See, without the whole thing that happened in AEW, we wouldn't have had CM Punk.
Yeah.
CM Punk come back to the league was a stroke of genius because he's had great matches over time. Drew McIntyre last year. Hell in a Cell Bad Blood. That was a great one. John Cena now. This is a great one. He tried to go for a FU and now here it goes. Oh, he's fighting out. Oh, roll up. 1, 2. Nope. Only got a 1. Nice close line from Second City Saint. John Cena's down, folks. John Cena's on his back. And now he's slicking his hair back. John Cena is ready to get his head kicked in. Nice wrist lock. Nice Russian leg sweep into a pin. Kick out. This is what it's all about, though. CM Punk and John Cena have a history. Back in 2011, when CM Punk began his 434 title reign, he beat John Cena at Money in the Bank, and he took the title with him. My phone is blowing up. I wonder what's being said. Maybe they technically did still late night now that I think about it. Let's hear this.
Tony motherfucking who?
Tony Hinchcliffe. Oh, look at this. Clammy Jane said, promo time. Yep, it's true because they fucking stole her name.
Right, play it on the, what is it?
She ain't done a promo yet. But she did this.
Tony motherfucking who?
That's right. As soon as I saw late night, I start thinking, wait a minute. Calamity Jane's show that she's been in has been late night thing with Calamity Jane. So where the fuck did they get the idea for late night?
Water. Can someone stop and grab a thing of water?
Yeah, that one's mine. That's why I was walking to the studio today, guys. Guys, if you need exercise, a good walk is a great exercise for you. Don't listen to people try to tell you that walking's not a great exercise. Go out there and walk. Walk, and get that exercise in.
And when you're walking, wear Nice Guy Andy podcast shoes.
That's right. And make sure that you're shouting, I'm a Nice Guy Andy fan. I'm a Nice Guy Andy fan all day long.
And you can pick up Nice Guy Andy podcast shoes at your local Kmart.
You can also pick
when they open back up.
You can also pick up our local shirts from the Pro Wrestling Tees.
Yeah, please go buy some of that shit. Please
Nice
go buy
Guy
some of that.
Andy podcast shirts at Pro Wrestling Tees.
Motherfucker, this train's bad.
Yes, Sean, it was very bad.
I got caught in it. See, I had to walk the long way around to get out the building to get to my car. Well, shit, I was going to take my car to the car wash. Guess that ain't happening tonight, guys. But it feels so much better than that 200-degree heat that feels like shit.
That's true. He works at a warehouse that's hot.
Motherfucker, this rain's bad.
Oh, nice short arm clothesline by CM Punk. Now he's calling for the Macho Man elbow drop. 2 for inside the air, people. He's going up top. Got the Pepsi City plunge. Hey, buying Superfly John Lee. Hey, I ain't got no damn. if you're a professional wrestler or any kind of fan out there and it's hot as balls outside, remember, you need deodorant. Any kind will work. Old Spice, Axe, any kind that smells good. And if you need a demonstration on how it works, this is how it works. You do this little knob right here, and then you scrub your damn armpits because you don't want those shit to stink. SDFU. Yeah. I can always smell the difference. Yeah. So can you. And remember, wash your gear, because when it's hot as balls and you're sweating, you're going to have crotch rot in that gear. I also did one with Mizark. Yep, I did. And Mizark. I did a Mizark one. That one with the blonde wig.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I can replicate that voice, though, that I used for that one. Hi, I'm with the Mizark community. We don't know anything about this deal. He ate it. Emily said it's a good workout unless you got 25 pounds trying to get you to walk the other direction.
Oh, the dog.
That's true. But, hey, I get my walks in all the time. To and from the studio. Especially when I was going for the comic book shop. CM Punk did an elbow drop, got caught, hit the SDF, and John Cena hit him with
Tony
the...
motherfucking who?
That's right, Tony motherfucking who? Still in late night from Calamity Jane? Come on. Y'all can't make it more obvious that y'all watch our show WWE. We know AEW does because they always do our ideals. But here lately, they ain't been listening to us. So that's why that storyline.
That's why their shit's so shitty, because they listen to us.
No. Our shit was working for them. The shit that they're doing right now, they're obviously not listening to us when we tell them stop doing the John Moxley having the title. Because it's overstayed its welcome. That whole Death Rider storyline makes no damn sense. Oh, SDF on John Cena. Would John Cena tap out? John's moving. He's going for the ropes. John's going for the ropes. Wait, John, you gotta bring your hand up a little. Yeah, there we go.
There you go, John Cena.
John finally learned how to move. Oh, look at his veins on his muscles.
I can't see CM Punk winning this. I'm really not even interested in this match because, like, I know CM Punk has no chance of winning. You know
that doesn't matter because
I don't think that they're gonna like.
They put on great matches though.
Yeah, they put on a good match, but like
that. Make them sleep with the
think
Bulldog.
R-Truth's coming out to help?
R-Truth probably will, because R-Truth has wanting a match with John Cena again.
Yeah.
Now here comes the not so enthusiastic 5 Moves of Doom moment. Because he ain't been doing the 5 Knuckles Shuffle how he does it when he's face. Now he does it like someone that doesn't care. Got out of it. There we go. Swinging neck breaker. Nope. John Cena said, nope, got you.
Oh, he got it.
F you.
Kick out.
Kick out. Josh is like, this some bitch shouldn't be doing that to me.
I just don't like the way they kick out of their finishing moves anymore. You know?
Yeah.
They always kick it. Everybody kicks out of people's finishing moves anymore.
I'm tired of that. I want it back to being finishing moves to finish you.
Finishing moves shows finishing you. Like, it's like, what's the finishing move for if it don't finish you?
Exactly. It's more like a bullshit move. Look at that. That is a hell of a stage, though. I will admit that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful place. That place is awesome. That they have that arena there is incredible.
That's
is it outside? Are they outside?
I think so. I mean, I can't tell because when they were showing the roof, it looks like a roof is on it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's putting CM Punk on top.
A roof. I guess it's like in.
It's a big ass stadium. Oh.
What's he gonna do?
He's going for a avalanche attitude adjustment because he couldn't be in with the regular one. So what's he about to do?
Well, this is his finishing move off the top rope should always win, shouldn't it?
It should.
That's what just beat.
Always should be. Oh, crossbody. Oh, but look, classic John Cena got caught, and now he's going to get FU'd. Or attitude adjustment. Yeah, that's classic John Cena when he's babyface. Catch you and then do the
You're going to kick out of it again? Watch. Kick out.
Oh, shit.
Like, why use your finishing move? Why keep doing your finishing move if it's going to kick out?
What they do is do the finishing moves for dramatic effect, but I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Like, you're just kicking out of like a finishing move. Like, they should have. Everybody should have a move that they can hit, and you're done. Like RKO, nobody really ever kicks out of that.
Except for Cody Rhodes did.
Cody Rhodes just did
Twice
in the same match, which is fucking stupid because
It is.
the RKO used to be the one that would put you away every single time.
Same with the DDP Dynamite Cutter.
Yeah,
Because that's what the
stunner.
RKO
The
is.
stunner would put
Yep.
you out.
And now the stunner is like a transitional move thanks to Kevin Owens.
And nobody should kick out of the Crossroads. Nobody
Yeah.
should kick out of the FU. Nobody should kick out of the
Or the GTS.
GTS. Nobody should kick out of these matches. These
And now John
moves.
Cena's going to go for his belt attack that he's been using as finish now.
He's been hitting people with the belt.
Yep, he always distracts the referee and then hits the belt
He's gonna
somehow.
get himself disqualified here.
He could. The rules are in his favor. See, I was like, bitch, what you doing standing up there with that belt?
He looks so much like Santino, don't he?
He does.
The ref does.
He does. All he has to do is bring out
John Cena.
Where's Ron Cena?
I wish they would bring him back. John Cena.
He's in TNA now.
I know. I wish
That's
they would bring him
major.
back to fuck with him when this home.
They
this run
should.
again.
Oh, here we go. GTS.
Call him John Cena.
GTS.
He got it. See, they should be done. He should
What?
be done. He should have kicked out of that. No, like I don't.
Too many finishers being kicked out.
I don't see. I just don't. I hate it. I hate it when the people kick out of the like. I mean, really? They kicking out of their finishing moves?
Exactly.
These are legends.
Exactly.
They've won so many matches with these moves, and you thinking they just get kicked out? They get kicked out of them? I mean,
Nice guy Andy Podcast said Punk wearing the same trunks he wore when he wrestled Cena at Money in Bank 2011. That's true.
oh really? Probably smell the same too.
Yeah. Well, you better wash it because, like it says that PSA,
Probably got
wash
balls.
your damn
It
gear.
probably smells like balls.
He also was wearing a jacket that was inspired by his Ring of Honor jacket. Oh, here we go, slugfest, hockey fight. They're just punching each other. Oh, dick kick.
Digging me.
Oh, there we go. Punch him side your. Oh, those look great. A great punch in wrestling looks good. Emily said, "No, I'm not." Oh, it's Sean Johnson's on the Nice Game Podcast page
Huh?
because he said Sam is grounded.
Sam is grounded. Oh.
That's right. Oh, GTS. What kind of pin is that?
Oh, see, he's done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 9 count.
Sean said you are to her.
9 count.
No referee though. The referee is dead, Andy. You know how
Will
how
they
those
kill
things
him?
Be. Yeah. You know how referees be,
Oh,
Andy.
yeah. All
They're
the
made of
time.
glass.
They're made of like twigs and shit.
They break apart because they're made of glass. CM was like, you son of a bitch. I had this match won. Because he hit a GTS. So where's the other referee? Don't tell me that Travis Scott's going to show up.
Who is this?
Wait, it's Seth Rollins.
What is it? Or is it
Yeah, it's
Is
Seth
it Kane?
Rollins. It's Seth Rollins. Oh my God, he stole Kane's flame motif now. Look, it's Kane
Did
Rollins.
he join them?
Kaneland.
Has CM Punk joined them now?
I mean, that'd be smart to have your biggest enemy be your partner. Unless he's part of John Cena's regime. I mean, he could cash in on either champion if he wanted to. Emily said, fun fact, I'm 18, which means I'm an adult, so I'm not grounded.
Nope.
It don't matter how old you are, you're grounded. Sean is laying out his foot. Sean, watch out for the toe, brother. You're trying to start a fight with her. Your toe's going to get broken by Lady. Lady will break them toes.
Break him hoes and break him toes.
Look at that. He could cash in on John Cena if he wanted to tonight. Or CM Punk could join him. Either way. This guy stole Kane's motif. That is Kane's jacket and pants that he's wearing right now.
Yeah.
So are we looking at Seth Kane? Seth Lane?
Cephalene.
Braun and Bronson are like, well, we're tag team partners, so we might as well be the Bronsons.
They said, what's the name? Was
I'm not grounded, Sean. You're grounded.
Sean, what's the name supposed to? Saints was supposed to join their group.
Yeah, he should. Or even Paige.
They said both of them supposed to join the group.
Well, they're signing on one or both so far.
I think both of them should join.
I think even Paige should join too, because Saints right now is still babyface. Then they build up to Saints coming over and showing up. Oh, damn.
They dropped.
Yeah, they
He's
did.
gonna be mad at him now. You dropped me. It's over.
No. If he was going to be bad, he would have got mad.
He's gonna be.
Remember,
over
Andy.
now.
Remember, Andy. This is a more mature and grown up CM Punk. He's not going to be bitching about it much.
They did. They hurt him.
All right, he's out.
He's gonna end their careers now.
So what's he about to do? Is he going to cash in on John Cena because John Cena's out? I mean, it could happen. Don't ask for a referee, Seth.
Who is this coming down? The referee?
I guess he wants to cash in on John Cena now. Charles Roberts like, yay, it's my time. I'm not made of glass. Oh, never mind. He got pounced.
Shit.
John Cena pounced him.
What the hell you doing?
John Cena said, bitch, you don't get to jump me. You're grounded, Andy. That's what Sean said.
I'm grounded. Hell yeah, I am.
Emily said, no, I'm not. I don't care what you say. I'm 18. Mr. Oh, here we go. F you.
He's gonna kick out of it.
Seth got F you.
He's going to kick out of it.
But the contract hasn't been cashed in
That didn't hurt
yet.
nobody.
It hasn't been cashed in yet.
I know.
So no one's kicking out. And now Josh is getting mugged because he ain't got nobody. The Rock's like, bitch, I don't gotta come help you.
This match is over. It's not. They're gonna.
Travis Scott is like, bitch, I don't gotta
Travis
help
Scott
nobody.
should come out and help somebody.
Wait a minute, who's this?
coming out?
Is it R-Truth? R-Truth's like, bitch, only I get to attack John Cena. No one.
Fucking.
Why
what's
is
his
Penta
name?
coming out?
Penta coming out.
Now I understand why Penta's coming out. It's because Penta's got a problem with Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
I guess he's mad because he got speared.
He's gonna
Here
get
we go.
speared.
A spear's about to happen. Someone's gonna get speared. No, never mind. Braun Breaker's like, I don't gotta spear you. I'm just gonna walk up and throw a punch. Emily says, Sean Johnson, you're literally on Andy's podcast. You can't ground him. That's true. That's true, Sean. You can't ground him. Oh, nice. Back suplex on Penta by Braun Breaker onto the ramp. And Penta is in trouble. And now he's beating the hell out of Penta. Wait a minute.
Somebody else is coming out now.
Oh, Sami Zayn.
Is it Sami?
Yep, Sami Zayn. I see this SC.
Oh, shit. Now, Karrion Kross can come out and help.
He should. Is Sami Zayn going to join Seth Rollins right now?
That's what I thought.
That's
I thought
what
he
should
was
happen.
going to already.
I thought so too. Look at that. Someone's a CM Punk fan going crazy. Oh, Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn's fighting to the back. Oh, damn.
Shit.
Oh, this is a roughhousing fight.
That looked real, didn't it?
It did. This is what you call
Damn, he
a
just
fight.
fucking hit him with the knee for real. Looked like.
He did. Oh, I think what happened was
You gonna jump off on him?
Emily said, "Yay, Sammy's back." Yes, he is. He is back. And it looked like they really did have a scuffle. Hey, shit happens though. Receipts happen.
Yeah.
I think Sami Zayn accidentally hit him for real. So Braun Breaker in the heat of the moment got so mad that he just wham bam take you
salami.
down. Now
John Cena and
CM Punk's back.
Punk's gonna be buddies.
CM Punk is Bronson's getting attitude adjustment.
Yeah, they're gonna be buddies.
He's out. And now what's about to happen? Is CM Punk about to hit the GTS on him? Or is a stomp going to happen from Seth Rollins? I don't know. They both have taken out Seth Rollins and them.
Yep.
Wait. Does this mean CM Punk's going to join John Cena's camp?
I know, right?
Because they're helping each other. I mean,
John Cena just helped him, didn't he?
He did. And think about it. John Cena needs
a good guy.
John Cena, no, I think John Cena's heel, and I think CM Punk's about to turn heel and join John Cena's camp. Because you can't rely on Travis Scott or The Rock. So who better to bring onto your side? Bring your biggest rival.
This is awesome. Oh, what are they chanting?
This is awesome. You know what they chant.
We like you Americans.
No, So there's gonna be one Iranian out
they
there
gonna
saying,
fight?
"Fuck you."
They're gonna fight? No, there's no Iranians out there. I'm
they're
sure
gonna
there'd be
shake hands.
dead as there was Iranians. I don't think the Saudis like the Iranians.
Now we don't know that because we know that Israel is the ones that don't like Iran.
Oh, I don't know. I think Israel and Saudi Arabia and America are all together.
Probably. Oh look, they're gonna shake hands
No
and then.
shit, he's gonna.
Oh look! Oh, here comes dick kick.
He did it. To
Here
him.
comes a dick kick.
He did it to. He just.
CM Punk dick kick, and now he's going for the belt dick kick. Here we go.
Yeah, he knew it.
Oh no! Oh, Money in the Bank briefcase was used on CM Punk. Curb stomp.
Oh, again.
Oh, John Cena threw him out, and that's how John Cena wins.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Yep, it made
You
sense.
better get out of there, John Cena. Fucking Seth Rollins is gonna cash in on your ass.
Emily said, "I just looked up who Sami is, and he's already." Yes, he is.
Yep. Redheaded stepchild.
He started out as El Generico on Independence, and then when he got signed to WWE, that's when he came Sami Zayn.
That's the end of this PLE.
Yep. John Cena escaped with his title, and Seth Rollins is the reason why CM Punk lost. What a hell of a PLE, though. You know, it's just 5 matches. It was worth it.
Am I giving you a ride home?
Yeah, because it's going to rain.
Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Got things
Yep.
to do. Got things to do and people to do.
Well, guys, that's been the Night of Champions PLE. We here at the Nice Game Podcast just want you to know you're not having fun.
You're not getting none.
Damn Skippy.
Nice guy, Andy Pop.